I don't have money to be filing lawsuits against every single person who restreams me or steals my content. Good news is I also don't care because I'm doing so well for myself. I have a great positive following. I get people who support all my content. Why would I care that they do that? I'll be successful every single day that I want to. No, they're not affecting me at all. Someone just asked. Someone brought it up, so I respond. I don't have money to be filing lawsuits against every single person who restreams me or steals my content. It's too frivolous, it's too time-consuming, and it's too expensive. That's number one. I'll be successful every single day that I want to. Good news is I also don't care because I'm doing so well.
Big ups, knuckle dragging, mouth drooling detractors. Happy Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. A couple of things that we need to go over as far as the Snortex. We have to watch this man open Pokemon cards in the most dented way you have ever seen. I'm sure everybody's seen it by now, but we can watch it together and shit on him and make fun of him. Forza didn't go well. The last stream of the week before his days off didn't go well. Oh my goodness gracious. There's like so much. So fuck it. Let's just start.
The pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
And what I found out is that basically people who are using wheel and pedals have been complaining it's not as fun and it becomes really difficult to do some of the challenges. Hence why my trolls have been asking me to play this game on the wheel. They want to see me struggle. They don't want to see me have a chill time and interact with my audience and have a good time.
No, that's right, because that's boring as fuck. And why wouldn't you not want to use the wheel and the pedals? You know, like you're actually driving a fucking car. Why would you want to use the controller? And then, oh, they don't want me to just sit here and do nothing. Yeah, that's right. Perhaps you should have to do something for all the money that you seem to think that you're entitled to. Yes, sir, that is correct.
They actually want me to suffer. So that's why they've been asking me to pull the wheel out of the closet and try to play with it, because it's going to make the gameplay significantly harder for me, and I'm not going to enjoy it. No. Sorry, I don't make content for trolls. So
yes, you do. You absolutely do. Actually, I would almost say that's exclusively what you make content for. Big ups, everybody. When did I change the set in the avatar? I usually try to be like Philipper. I try to do it like the first of the month.
If my fans actually want me to play this game as a chill stream once or twice, I'm down for it. It's installed. It's ready to go. I could play it on a moment's notice. Okay? But if all I see are idiots in chat screaming play with the wheel, you'll never see the game. Not once will I play it. Okay? So it's that.
Well, gee, then I can't imagine why it didn't hit the goal for you.
Simple. Either we play the game for real and we have a good time, we treat it as a chill stream, and we see what's going on, we have a good time together, or you don't get it. Because I don't create content for trolls. I don't care about them. Okay?
No one cares about you. Really. Just fucking play the game and shut the fuck up.
Okay, folks. So we're getting serious. All right? If we're going to unpack cards, we're going to unpack them the right way. We have gloves so that I don't get any body oils on the cards.
Ugh, those fucking Mickey Mouse PDF file fucking gloves, man. Jesus Christ. He stated the wheel is for sim games only. Okay. That sounds like a retarded rule that he just decided to make up.
Will be absolutely pristine.
Yeah, they'll be pristine, but they're going to be bent and scratched, as we're going to see.
We are going to break the seal on this unopened box of Mega Evolution Pokemon cards. We're going to take a look at it for the first time ever. I've never seen anything like this. I've never done this before. First time.
And we're also about to find that out as well, that he's never done this before.
Ever in my life opening a pack of Pokemon cards.
For the record, people are incredibly upset that I'm doing this. That I'm serious. There's people in Kick Chat who are absolutely losing their shit that DSP is about to open Pokemon cards on stream. That's hilarious.
It just seems like a dented thing for you to do. You're quite out of touch with Pokemon. It's the second most obvious cash grab. The first most obvious would be your Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, which we're still continuing today, by the way. If I decide to hang around that long, which I have a lot of stuff to do today, I may or may not. But if I decide to hang for the Pokemon gameplay, oh yeah, still doing Fire Red. So we got the grift on top of the grift on top of the grift.
I'm wearing gloves. I can't open the pack because it's too slippery. I have no grip. I can't grip the
You can touch the pack, retard. Just not the cards, and you can still touch the cards anyway.
pack. Look.
Don't put your sticky, greasy, weird fingers all over them. Just touch the sides of the cards. Jesus Christ.
I actually can't open it. What the hell? How do you open this thing?
With them weak little girly hands you got.
Reseal, as you can see, it's not a reseal. It's genuinely sealed and everything. It's not a reseal, but I don't know how to open them. I haven't opened a pack of these since the 90s. Use scissors? Okay, I'll go get scissors then. All right, let me do that. People are saying get scissors. Okay, fair enough.
So you can't touch it, but it's okay to cut it open. That's like saying wash your hands before you give me a massage, but you don't have to wash it before you cut me open with a giant knife. Okay, man, this makes sense. We got it. Girly wrists too.
So
he wouldn't need those wrist rests otherwise, right?
How does this work? Which is the top and which is the bottom? Because I don't want to spoil myself.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have no idea. Oh, crud. Is that I think that's okay. Let's.
Also, where did crud come from, by the way? I've noticed this popping up in his vocabulary. He won't say shit, and he doesn't even say crap. It's crud. Ah, crud. So what show undoubtedly did he steal this from?
See here? I'll get the hang of this eventually once I get down to doing it. This is my first time doing it.
Yeah, X to gout on that shit.
Ever. Oh my God, I still can't get them out.
It's because of things like this that nobody believes Pig Roach has ever had sex. Maybe he thinks he already lost his virginity by masturbating in the office. Oh my God. That's funny as fuck.
Here, I'm just going to do this. Okay. All right, there we go. So that's okay. So now we're not spoiling, right?
I mean, I think it's okay if you spoil you. Isn't this supposed to be for other people to enjoy? Isn't it okay if you see the card? Isn't it supposed to be for other people? Baloney, thank you for 6 months as a member, honey. I hope Phil's specialness isn't contagious. Nah, not that kind of specialness. You can't catch retard.
Okay.
You either are one or you're not.
Here we are. Now, when he spends a lot of money, he feels good. I guess I'm not that smart. Tyrogue.
I mean, that's just... Sometimes in the Snortex, some shit just writes itself, doesn't it? I mean, really.
With Pow.
Google says that the regular show heavily used crud, but that's too new and hip of a show. I agree. 100%.
Pow punching. How exciting.
Oh, what's this?
Mighty D was so traumatized he made a commentary video. Wow. Mighty D made a I saw it. I didn't know it was commentary. I love Mighty D. Now I know I have to go watch.
What is this?
DS Pikachu dropped a crisp, clean, beautiful 2.5 hours of Kino Casino shitting on Phil. I believe it was yesterday morning. And I needed me a fix of Kino Casino shitting on Phil. So if you haven't checked it out, DS Pikachu, go sub, go watch it if you love the Kino boys. Holy shit, it's so good.
Mega who? Mega Latias EX. Mega Latias EX 280. It's metallic. It's very shiny. It's nice looking. I like it. I know nothing about it.
What do you think about this guy? It's basic Mega Latias EX, and it's metallic. I don't know if that means anything, that it's a metallic card.
He hates everyone around him. All he cares about is personal gain and money. Give me your money. Give me money, money. I'm thinking 1 pack per Pokemon stream, 1 pack per trading card stream, and for a $100 contribution. That way, here's why I want to do it that way.
Because I want $100 for doing nothing. Yeah, he got his fucking cheeks clapped about this. That was amazing.
Because then we have a chance to open a pack on any stream, right? Like literally any stream we could open a pack. That's cool.
If you've got a crispy C note for me.
Otherwise, it would only be during Pokemon.
This douchebag will do whatever the fuck you want if you give him $100 to do it. Drink water out of the sewer. Here's $100. Okay. Like, bro, you're like primed for Lol Cow Live. Why didn't you just go fucking take Keemstar's money? I know you think that you're too good for it, but like, stop embarrassing yourself for $100 and go fucking embarrass yourself for 50K. Like, that is the stupidest fucking thing.
Streams and only during trading card streams and no chance of opening packs otherwise. And I want to always kind of have a chance to do it. It's disgusting. It's greedy. It's gross. It's shitty content.
All right.
These edits are so fucking on point. They're so good.
We'll do it. $50. If someone does a $50 super chat, 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, that would be...
I love how he knows all the conversions too. That would be 17 3/4 of a sub. And it would be $100. But, if you're going to do it in PayPal, let's throw on some tax. So $108.23. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. He wants $3K for this junk. He does.
17 gifted memberships. Okay. Or a super sticker for 50. A $50 con.
And how many giant pulls does he honestly expect to get out of a box of 36 packs of these fucking cards? Like, he doesn't think that the people boxing this shit understand?
Contribution. All right. At, during a stream. It has to be in one go, too. It can't be like, oh, I give you a $5 super chat, then a $5 super chat, then a 5, then a 5, then a 5, then a 5 over 4 hours, and then all of a sudden it added up to 50, and now at the end, no.
Why not? Why not? What if they don't want to give you the 50 all at once? What if they want to give you 10 super chats of $5 or 5 of 10 because they maybe want to say like 5 different things to you or something like that? Why not let these people, not only do you tell them how much you want, you tell them in like what order they need to give it to you and what they need to do. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You do it all at once with the intention to say, hey, I want to see the pack too.
And let's see how far this goes for you, bro. Let's see how long these retards keep pumping out $50. This should go well for you. They already won't give you $5 to name a fucking Pokemon. Yeah, let's see him give you fucking 50 for, what is it, fucking 10 cards in the pack? I don't know. I haven't opened a fucking pack of Pokemon cards since the fucking 90s. I think there used to be 11 cards in there. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if it's different.
All right. That's how we're going to do it. Oh, and for the record, I also want to say this. It has to be the intention of the contributor. Meaning, let's say, for example, someone tips $50, right? And they'll be like, hey, so I want to support this game, and let's do a pack on opening. Okay. There may be someone who contributes, and they have zero interest and don't want pack openings. That's okay, too. You can say, I don't want to do a pack opening. This is just to support your streams, and that's okay, too. It's dependent.
Ooh, who would do this? What? Aussie Doom, thanks for the 10, honey. I appreciate you. Hey, Toxie, been a while, just letting you know I appreciate you. Lost my dad last week, so it's been tough. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness. Always good listening to your streams. Take my mind off things. Fuck this asshole. Indeed. Sit down, take a seat, get a drink of something, and shit on this dude with us. And I'm really sorry, honey. I hope you feel better.
Okay?
I just got an anonymous $50 tip, and this person says, let's rip a pack right now. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
And since he's addicted to polls, he immediately messed up by demanding $100.
Got another $50 tip. Can we open another pack? I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
If you are watching
The edits are so good.
live as well anywhere, you can support the stream. Depending on where you're watching. If you're on YouTube, you can become a member of the channel, or you can gift a membership to your fellow viewer. You can do a super chat or a super sticker. If you are on Kick, I just walked right into that, I think. If you're on Kick, you can send some kicks, you can do a sub, or you could give some subs to your fellow viewer, or no matter how you're watching, if you want to be an anonymous contributor, you can tip me via PayPal, and then unless you give me your name,
The Pokemon community has already caught wind of this. Oh, I think everyone's caught wind of this. He went viral for a hot minute. I think it was on, was it the Twitter?
I won't know who you are,
The carrier raven, as they say in South Park. Was that what it was? I think so.
and that'll protect you against any kind of online shenanigans from ne'er-do-wells. So, thanks in advance to
Who the fuck says ne'er-do-wells, by the way?
anyone who supports my content. I appreciate it.
What? Is that how it works? People just throw you money? Just throw me money. Just give me the money.
See, if I could figure out how to put that there, we could solve the puzzle. See? So we've done everything but the final one, and this one I can't do because there's no way to be level to put that in.
Help!
Take the elevator down. What elevator? There's no elevator. There's no elevator here to take down to put anything in there.
Oh, this shit is so fucking
There's an
sad.
elevator here, but this only goes up
It literally says, inspect the helicopter. Like,
and down here. It doesn't move.
there's an elevator.
Can't
Lift.
break it. Can't do anything with it but move down to the one we already did. Yeah. This doesn't even make sense. This is definitely the last thing to do. And you can't do it. There's no elevator. There's nothing below. There's nothing here. You can't just shoot it in.
Oh my goodness. Kaylee, thanks for being a member for 4 months. I appreciate you. Big ups. Happy to catch a weekend stream. All right, let's go.
How are you supposed to do this?
Oh, I'm such a stupid idiot.
I'm a dumb kid, right?
Anyone have any idea? Because we did the whole puzzle, now we can't finish it, and the stream's over. We're actually stuck. I'm literally standing at the one spot, but you can't shoot it in. There's no way to do that, right?
Why are you asking the people watching you? They're not playing the game, sir.
And there's no elevator here.
No more Dent Ziak in chat to help him.
How do they expect you to put this on there? What do you mean when you put the battery on the floor, it shows a lock above it? What does that mean? Yeah, what the hell does that mean?
Oh my god.
So we can't do it yet. I think what they're insinuating is there's an ability to, like, grab it and use it and throw it, and we don't have it yet. That's why it shows the lock, but it's weird because it still lets you pick it up anyway. Yeah. So we did the whole puzzle, we can't do it. Oh, man. All right, well, I still like the game. I will be honest. My
You're stupid and you can't figure it out? Well, that's pretty honest.
only real criticism of the game right now
Is it's too hard for your 51 IQ? Yeah, we know, man.
is that you can't do everything right away, and it's annoying. But a lot of games
In what game can you do everything right away? In a game like this, I mean, obviously.
are like this, right? I mean, this goes all the way back to games like Metroid, where you just can't do everything you see at first. Zelda, right? And it drives you nuts because you definitely want to do it. You're like, man, I'm right there. I want to solve the puzzle. You can't. Like, oh, man.
He is a disingenuous,
Big ups, Fixter. I'm good. How you doing? Been a minute, for sure.
very, very bad person. Under the guise of trying to act like he's the normal guy, the nice guy, everything he does is for personal gain. Every single thing. Tonight, on the late stream, it is the continuation of Sorrowos. And for those who missed the stream a couple nights ago, we're at the end of World 5. We actually can get to the boss relatively easily. It's not that big of a deal to get to him. And we actually got him down to about half health, but we had kind of bad luck. Like, I had a charged up ability that you had to manually aim, so I kept missing. I feel if I had a charged up ability you don't manually aim, I probably would have done way better on the boss. Because he moves a lot. So tonight,
No, I thought he holds still. Just let him hit you.
we're going to do it again. We're going to see if we can beat World 5. And if we do, great. Then we'll have advancement, right? We'll see more of the story. And maybe even more, see World 6 tonight. We'll have to see. Okay?
It doesn't go well.
Oh, here we go. You guys want a first-class invite to the gun show, do ya?
Oh, God, no, please.
All right, let's go. Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's happening? No. Snort Purnell. Oh, why would you do that?
Champions time.
Jesus Christ. No more of that. It was over anyway. God, no. I'm going to try not to throw up in my mouth a little bit. So let us watch the next one that I have from Snort Purnell. Even though you just did me dirty, Snort Purnell. You just did me real fucking dirty.
Now let's play the game.
I do not appreciate this. And then we will go and see what this fucking retard is doing. We'll go to Raphael. I don't think he showed up yet, though.
Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Tonight, let's get support for Sorrowos. Let's beat World 5 in Sorrowos tonight, for goodness sakes. And let's have some unpacking of cards at the end of the stream to end the week. That'd be amazing. That would be a perfect stream. If I beat World 5, we make great progress, we get great support, great engagement, we unpack cards, we smash it, we crush it to end the week. That's right. Let's go.
If we receive a $50 contribution before I start with gameplay, we'll do the unboxing right now. We'll get it done. I just want to throw that out there. We'll do it right now. Let's do it first before the gameplay. That would actually be... So right now, if someone drops $50 as a super chat, 10 subs, okay, 17 memberships, all right, or a $50 tip, we'll do the unboxing right now. But you've got to contribute right now, or else you have to wait till the end of the stream. What is that?
I'm really surprised he doesn't just pause the game and delay it for 45 minutes while he opens a pack of cards.
How it works? People just throw you money?
So anyway, now to answer DSP number one fan, so what machine did you get? I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna start using it. I hope it's good. I may, film some stuff with it. I don't know. I'm undecided if I would film myself using it or just show pictures of it. But it was a pretty expensive, but not top of the line. Top of the line machines are insane. I was looking into this. Top of the line weight machines. I'm not kidding you. They cost like thousands and thousands of dollars. It's insane. I wasn't spending that much. Plus, here's the truth. The bigger ones, they wouldn't fit in my house. I measured my rooms and everything. I couldn't even fit the best exercise machines in my home. They're too big. So I had to go for one that's not bottom line. Absolutely not.
Your house is too small, you poor.
It's kind of mid-range, okay? It's kind of a mid-range machine. It does up to 150 maximum pounds, which is better than what I have now, which is Right now, my weights are 105 maxed. Each one is 52.5, yes. So this is adding another 50 pounds of weight to that. But now I'm going to easily be able to swap between exercises, isolate the muscle groups, and change the weights, which I could not do with those free weights.
Oh, nobody cares about this fucking dentedness. We're going to hear all about that today anyway.
No guns whatsoever during that run. It was a complete waste because they would not give me a good gun. And then they replaced...
Maybe if your house didn't belong on an episode of Hoarders, you fucking slob, maybe you could fit something in there.
my charge shot with the same exact charge shot, just more damage. That's a waste too. So that was a complete, not a total waste of a run, because I'm sure I earned something, but I'm sure I didn't earn much.
Engineer Rhodes is unresponsive.
These people have such overinflated egos they think that just because they made silly videos on the fucking internet that made them money, that now they're some kind of a popular person who people want to hear their fucking life story, okay? All right, so I already warned everyone, you're doing it again. So would you like me all to ban you all? I mean, what would you like me to do? Because I can only...
That was what I was going to say, Apache. Like, doesn't he have a garage? It's for 2 cars. I've seen the house tour videos, and they only have 1 car, right? You got a fuck ton of room out there.
be so lenient, and I can't keep doing this all night. You're very obnoxious individuals over on Kick who are doing this. So I'm going to now time you all out again, and the next time that people are doing it, you're all banned. I'm warning you, don't spam the chat with emotes. Stop it right now. It's your last chance to abide by the rules that have always been the rules. They haven't changed.
Okay. Daddy over here punishing people. You can spam my chat with emotes if you want to. If you're a channel member and you have the emotes, you can spam the fuck out of them bitches. I don't care.
All right? Okay. Last chance. Trying to be nice.
This guy's a fake account. This guy literally just...
Never in all my years of streaming, and I did Twitch a decade ago for a few years, I have never had to say, now I'm doing this because I'm being nice. Now don't take advantage of this. Matt, why do you just like constantly fucking buzzkill, man? Would you just like let people do what the fuck they want to do and talk about what they want to talk about and talk to each other and spam the stupid fucking emotes? Like, would you just let these people have a good time, please?
created his account right now to do it. He's a fake.
Like, Jesus Christ, be careful, man. You don't want to become fun to hang out with. God damn.
So he's basically using a VPN to gift fake subs. So you guys who just got him, enjoy your memberships on YouTube. He's a fake, and I'm gonna ban him right now.
Banned.
I love how he says, like, they're fake, but then he tries to throw in, you know, congrats to anybody who got one. But, like, it makes whoever got one, if you legitimately wanted one, it makes them feel so shitty. This is fake, doesn't count. I won't make any money for it. Blah. You know, fucking breathes fire like a dragon. But congratulations to everybody who got one. Fake, phony. You're a big fat phony. That congratulations is fake, sir. X to gout. Pluoni, thanks for the 2. The Great Kick War of 26 will bring down Pig Roach. He needs to just let this shit go.
Banned.
Gone forever.
These idiots legit think that they're gonna come on here and fake contributions to get me to open Pokemon cards. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. Enjoy your ban. How much do I get from that? If it's Argentinian, I believe you get like a penny. Or like maybe 2 cents.
Except for that one day, like months and months and months ago, when he needed to hit the goal and decided that it was like $33 for some reason. Or the other time where he decided it was like $15 for some reason. But now he only gets a penny. Right, guy?
Per membership, no lie. So I didn't even make $1 on that. It all depends.
This guy's a phony, a big fat phony.
But if it's Argentinian, it's pathetic.
I was going to wait until the end of the video, but I couldn't wait any longer. Darciak leaked hundreds of DMs with Pigroach, revealing that the week Pigroach didn't stream was indeed to travel to Connecticut to see Linda one last time. The leaks also confirm that Lummox is the editor, which is why there haven't been any new edited videos for almost a week, as he's in the hospital due to the curse of getting involved with Pigroach. So I wasn't going to talk about the DMs. I'm also not going to, but I just don't find them particularly interesting. From what I understand from some videos that I've watched from some folks, it was like 700 fucking pages or something. Yeah, I'm sure 698 of them were fucking shop talk and completely fucking useless. But we pretty much already had it pegged that he went to Connecticut. We just didn't know why. Did Linda or Dave fucking die? Did Linda and or Dave like have to fucking go to assisted living? What, you know, like we didn't know what it was, but I mean, we pretty much already knew what it was. And I don't give 2 fucks about this Lummox, dude. We know that DSP is fucking obsessed with wings and watches all that wings and LTG shit and everything. So, you know, I don't find them particularly interesting. Maybe other people do, and that's totally fine. I'm not going to read through all that shit. So WPIG has been going through them. Big ups to WPIG. They are truly better men than me. I don't have the patience for that, but I wish them luck on their venture because most of that sounds really, really boring. Okay. We don't need any more of this. We can move on.
I can't see. What the fuck? What was I supposed to do there? I can't fucking see. Are you kidding? Well, I'm not surviving this. This is complete fucking bullshit. Wow, what a joke. How do I fight when I can't fucking see anything? So I got 5 of the sigils and I couldn't use any of them. Dude, this game is fucking pissing me off. You didn't fucking kill me. You made me blind. In a game where I gotta...
Darziak wasn't going to leak the 700-page document, but then Phil insulted him and, well, fuck around, find out. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. He either pisses somebody off who fucking, leaks everything, or he got fucking outsmarted by Kino and leaked his own shit.
See what the fuck is going on at all times, you dicks. Wow, what a great game, huh? Gee, thanks a lot for blinding me in the middle of the critical moment. Good gameplay. What's up, King Michael? Like,
old man sounds old and angry.
no, it's not good gameplay. It's ass. So now, once again, gotta do another fucking run. Here, let's start leveling this up.
Phil, listen. Your behavior is toxic. Man, your toxicity is embarrassing to the human race. You are literally an embarrassment to human beings on this fucking planet. I have to pee really bad. When I come back, it sure would be great to have some shout outs to do.
It sure would be nice to have some money.
Right now, tonight, support not great at all.
There's truly nothing better than the pathetic begs. Come on, let's get some support. Those are still begs. But he tries to act like some kind of like macho, like haughty hard ass. The pathetic begs are the best. Sure would be nice if when I came back from taking a piss, there was like a $50 super chat or something. Sure would be nice. Those are the best ones.
And yeah, it is what it is. I want to persevere through this game.
Persevere, sir. This is not war. This is not cancer. This is not homelessness or hunger. This is a video game. Sir, this is a Wendy's. What are we doing?
But there's a whole lot of trolling going on.
I will persevere. Like, what?
To be frank. And I don't really know if anyone really cares about it. Besides maybe me. Because I've already played like 20 hours. But man, this is a pain. This is actually becoming a pain.
Doing my job of sitting here basically doing nothing and sucking ass at a video game is really getting trying.
All right, I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back and then we'll continue.
If you're enjoying the stream, please support it in some way. Give it a like on YouTube for engagement, okay? How about some super chats, memberships or a gifted membership on YouTube? What about some kicks, a sub or a gifted sub on Kick, or a tip via PayPal? All be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I have put a lot of time into the game. I want to persevere and keep going, but...
Big ups, Ryan. Going back to grad school. Look at you go. Damn, save some pussy for the rest of us. Good for you, honey. Part 2 of Pokemon. Part 1 went over pretty good, except the music basically killed everybody's soul, which I feared that it might before I dropped the video. You guys think it drove you crazy. I'm making these fucking things. But I found a way where I can actually take the music out. So part 2 and I think 3 respectively right now of the Pokemon, like quote unquote, like this is how you don't play. They are coming. It's just going to take me a little bit longer to get rid of all that fucking music so that people don't want to Minecraft themselves. So bear with me. Parts 2, 3, and I think 4 respectively, but he's not finished with the game yet. I estimate about 4 parts. They're coming, but they won't have the music.
We've had some really rough nights where, like, there's almost no support, and then all of a sudden, at the end of the night, someone will come by and do a whole bunch. So I don't know if that's going to happen tonight or not, but it's not looking good. You know, I only have an hour left, not even. And we only have about $30 to support, so that's not good at all. All right? It would be great to get some more, especially because how hard this game is. Please consider it, and thank you. Okay, here we go.
People will do anything to make a buck for minimal work. That's absolutely true. I mean, look at me. I just sit here all day and hang out with you guys and you send me money. It's nothing, right?
I mean, if you're going to admit it like that.
Well, I've like no health.
If you need an editor, Darcy Hack is in between gigs. That's the greatest fucking message of this whole stream right here. If you need an editor, Darcy Hack is in between gigs. Yeah, he sounds like he might need a job at the moment. Oh, that got me to my absolute core. Oh my goodness. He did wage quit Sorrowos and literal Sorrows because he didn't make any money.
Yeah, forget it.
The Pokemon video drove me nuts because of the music and lack of audio commentary. I have not finished with part 2. It's in the middle of being worked on. I can get rid of the music for you guys. Do you want audio? I can sit down and give them audio commentary. It's not a problem. I already have to sit here and go and edit, through all that stuff anyway. So shout out if you want it to be, if you want commentary, that's totally fine. I was attempting a This Is How You Don't Play, which typically don't have commentary. But again, like I say, the music will be gone. And if you guys want commentary, let me know. Shout out to a lot of people. A lot of people got to let me know.
When I didn't get to fight them all fucking night, and they give them to me after an hour insane grind, and now I'm using new weapons again that I don't even understand, of course I can't beat the boss. Terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. God damn it, man. Like, the game is intent on pissing me off tonight. It really is. The way that they've designed it is just nonsense. I don't know. I'll be honest, guys. This is probably going to be the last night for this game. The engagement is incredibly low, and what I mean by that is no one is really talking about the game at all. On the kick side, you got a bunch of people LARPing and trolling, and now it's even permeating over to the YouTube side. I really don't even see any regulars talking. I think that this game, sadly, they're not really digging it anymore. Besides maybe a couple, because there's been a couple people who have come
Volume on the game is too loud again, asshole, like it always is.
by recently when I play it and support it, which is why I kept playing it. But it's few and far between at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a few people who are really caring.
We can't hear you, asshole. Your music's too loud.
About it, and we probably shouldn't keep it in the rotation. In addition to that, then I even have an extra incentive for support for the stream, because now I've gotten a box of Pokemon cards to unsleeve or unpack or whatever you want to say. I guess unpack as incentive to contribute.
Your voice helps me to stay sane during Phil's unbearable gameplay. Fair enough. I will get rid of the music. I will commentate for part 2, 3, 4. I don't know how long he's going to drag it out. I'm kind of going as he's going. So you guys got it. No music, commentary. Done.
That's not actually getting anyone else to do it either, because you think, oh, maybe they don't like the game, but maybe they'll want to see me, open a pack of Pokemon cards. No. So, I don't think anyone really cares, right? Am I wrong?
Tips, where are they?
Trick carry it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the fucking
I remember watching this. He fell off this fucking thing over and over and over.
platform is the worst part of this fight.
He should just play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Agreed.
The platform is the worst part of the fight. By a mile. Because you keep falling off, you can't see where you are.
It's called spatial awareness, my guy. Like, where the fuck are you even right now? You don't know.
It's not, I would even go as far to say the boss isn't even hard. It's the fucking platform that's the problem with this fight. That's what makes it tough. If the platform didn't make you fall off, you could actually beat him pretty easily.
Stop it.
Get some
Get
help.
some help.
That's so good. And then that absolutely dented face.
So, fuck this. Like, I can't, now I don't have enough time to do another run tonight. I don't. I was doing well, but I didn't understand that in the second and third phases that you can constantly be knocked off the platform.
You're not knocked off, you fall off, dumbass. Crazy Cat, thanks for the 5. Since it's so loud we can't hear him properly, I vote to replace his voice with the Peanuts adult. Wah, 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 wah. That's pretty much what I already hear. I think my brain just does that for me naturally so that I don't have to hear the nonsense and the bullshit.
So now I know if I go back, I'll probably do even better. But there's not much I could do about it because now I don't have time to do another run, and hence that's the problem with this goddamn game.
No spatial awareness, no fucking object permanence. It's like he's fucking 5.
This is the least supported stream that I have had in 2026.
I hope he knows how to like tie his shoe and not shit in his pants. Jesus Christ.
Now, there have already been streams like this of Sorrowos, okay?
You mean bad ones where no one gave you any money? Yeah, I would imagine so.
Where, sadly, I just didn't get much support. But it
Where sadly, you guys didn't give me all your money.
seems like sometimes there's a Hail Mary at the end where someone shows up and supports.
You mean when you fake it? Yeah.
Obviously, this is not happening tonight, or it would have already happened, right? And the world is reused as well. You know what I'm saying? Everything. It's just everything reused. So, I don't know. I think we're done.
And there is your wage quit, ladies and gentlemen, if you were looking for it.
Unless something really convinces me otherwise, I really feel like we're done. You know what I mean? So, I hope you enjoyed Sorrows here on DSP Gaming. I'm Poop.
Listen to like, he's just so downtrodden and so sad.
Really, I'm just exhausted with the game.
Yeah, it's been hard to sit there for 2 hours. I know.
Overall, I'm not really in the mood to play it anymore. I think I'd like to move on and do other things. We got other games coming up. We got some other games we tried out that I actually want to start and see if they work in the rotation. So
I know all you guys are ready for Trading Card Game Simulator. It's nice to see that he's playing these games really at the peak and pinnacle of their popularity.
I think we're done with Sorrows, guys, okay? Bill's dropping it. It's a wage quit. Oh, he wage quits games. So what does that mean? Oh, I don't quit because I'm angry at the game and I can't beat it. I quit because I find it's not profitable for my streams.
Correct.
But I'm done. I'm not wasting any more.
Which again, you're free to do if you want to. You can wage quit, rage quit, whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. It's your channel, but like, stop being so butthurt about it.
Time on this game. Number one, I'm not having fun. Number two, you guys aren't having fun because look, people aren't.
This isn't about whether or not you are having fun, sir. If you get to have fun, that is peak. That's why you should be doing it, because you enjoy it, because you have fun. But like, you are the entertainer, sir. It's not about whether or not you're getting entertainment. It's about whether or not your audience is. This fucking shit ain't about you, dude. What the fuck? Ghost Viper, thanks for being a member for 1 year. What you know about it? Been a year, huh? Been a year the whole time. Didn't even know.
Engaging. People are just making fun of the fact that I don't like the game and I suck at the game, and the contributions are low. So if that's the case, it means no one likes the stream. What's the point to keep playing it, right? What's the point? So I'm not going to bother anymore. I'm done with it. Okay.
I am off for 2 days. And when I return...
Yep, got to go build his Bowflex or whatever the fuck he's doing. Movie Sign, big up, Sonny. Thank you for the $5. You play video games, dummy. There's no way you're pooped. Well, I think it's code for like, my little brain is scrambled and I don't know what to do.
On Sunday, all right, a Level 1 podcast will get you caught up with everything that's going on.
So I'm sure that we're going to hear about this today, how this didn't go well, the Pokemon cards, the fucking Bowflex thing, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know if we're going to hear about all of the leaked DMs. Don't really know what we're going to hear. But that's the best part is we don't know what we're getting today.
Including what I did on my days off, how it went with the weight machine and more. Okay, and then we are going to play some more Pokemon Fire Red. So there will be a guaranteed unpacking of a pack of Pokemon cards. And then on Sunday night is we're going to try the Baby in Yellow. We're actually going to do it as a real stream. We're going to reset the game and start over, play it more seriously than we did the other night. That should be pretty fun, okay? The people on the kick side are going to get wind of it anyway. But this week was a really toxic week over on Kick. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they opted to be so toxic. It's disappointing because
it's funny. Just from me to you.
to now, it's kind of been this like love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where like the people on Kick sometimes razz me or are negative, and then sometimes they're here for fun, and sometimes it's somewhere in between. I'm totally okay with that. But this week they were like overly negative the whole week, and I don't know what caused that. Because last week, actually, when I was doing the quartering react, they were cool. And now this week was like the opposite. They were just, being very toxic and negative. And I apologize to the regulars because I know
Everybody was being mean to me. Thanks for the 220. All of them were experiments, okay?
you heard me
I can't snort like I'll actually start coughing, but I appreciate that you put that in there.
arguing with the Kick audience a lot this week. And that was disheartening and annoying. I'm hoping that maybe next week things will cool down for whatever's going on over there. You never know what it is. Is it like Kino Casino getting them worked up and then they come over here and they get all pissy with me? Like, what did I do? All I want to do is stream. Why you got to be a dick to me with a fucking stupid...
Why you gotta make fun of me? Victoria, thanks for being a member for 15 months. I love watching DS Twat making a joke of himself and love your commentary. I appreciate you.
bullshit and Forza bullshit. You know what I mean? So, who knows? So I am hoping that next week, and by the way, next week should be a 6-day week. So hopefully we'll get back to normalcy. Maybe what we'll do next week is we'll look at some of the comments that I got about suggestions for the next React, and we can start planning out the next React event and stuff like that next week, okay? They had a segment on me the other day. They're going to have segments on me forever. The casino is never going to stop talking about me because they make money when they do, right? So they're
Right, exactly. I'm glad that you know that.
going to bring it back every once in a while. I just know I won't be their major focus anymore because there's
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. All this shit with the quartering will eventually die down. Just like how sometimes you're boring, and then sometimes it's like you're crashing out every day, and then, I don't know, it's almost like take your fucking Klonopin, and then you're okay and you're boring for a little while, and...
nothing interesting going on over here that they care about. You know what I mean? I'm a gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
I'm not doing drama shit or nothing. So
Except for when I feel like it.
they'll come back every once in a while, and then, it's going to be like that. I just hope that, I definitely hope that we're not in a situation where it's like every single day on Kick now.
Oh my God, he's drinking Tyrone sperm.
Loose Lucy, if I was invited to Japan for the Forza thing, I wouldn't have gone anyway. I wouldn't have gone. I don't want to go. It's a big misconception with detractors. They're like, oh, Phil's wife wants to go to Japan. No, she doesn't. That was something that was discussed 5 years ago. Things have changed, okay? But anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. All right, it is what it is. I was still overall, it was a good week. I had a good time. Okay, and I hope that you'll come back on Sunday.
So it only took this many years for him to brainwash her into, honey, you don't want to go anywhere.
And we'll get caught up.
I was wondering how many years it took to actually brainwash somebody into not having hopes, dreams, goals, life, thoughts, feelings, opinions, or aspirations.
All right?
Apparently about 6-7 years.
All right, guys, I am out of here. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm out of here too. This thing fucking sucks, and this dude fucking sucks. Okay. He's over and live.
Going on, I didn't even
So let us hang out with Raw Phil. Let's see what's going on. See what time this weirdo shows up.
What is going on, everybody? Guess what?
Oh, he's got on his Murica shirt. Look out now.
It's time for the start of a brand new week, a 6-day streaming week here on DSP Gaming, and to come back strong because we've got so much to talk about. I just had 2 days off, and we're going to talk all about what I was up to.
Big up, Snoodles. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing good.
Yes, including all the stuff that happened behind the scenes that we've been talking about recently and how it all went down. Plus, I'm finally done with Sorrowos.
Yeah, big round of applause for Wage quitting like a bitch. Yay! Great job. You truly are a master of your craft.
Thankfully, I'm done with the game, and we'll talk about what happened.
I wage quit like a bitch because I didn't make enough money. Yes, DSP, we know. Okay, we can move on. Terrific.
Back on Thursday night that led to this decision, because this week I want to do a tremendous amount of new stuff for you guys to keep things fresh and stop playing these games that literally aren't worth playing anymore.
So speaking of that, we're going to play Pokemon again.
All right? And we're going to talk about
Who claps for himself, this narcissistic douchebag.
Pokemon cards and all the stuff that's been going on the internet in regards to that. We're going to talk about all the drama that's involved with LTG right now, which is pretty crazy, and more. There is so much to talk about. It's going to be a great show.
He just say, it's going to be a great show.
Sit back and relax. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a week-beginning episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Jesus Christ, he's so dented. He's either talking too slow, he sounds like he had a stroke, or too fast, his brain can't catch up. Who cares about LTG? Phil. Phil does. No, honey, I don't think I'm going to do a worst moments of 2025 in May of 26. I'll have to regroup and try to come back strong next year and hopefully not have it fucking fail miserably and I never finish it. But I think 5.5 months into the year, I do believe that ship has sailed. I have no idea how he can't find the button for all these fucking things that he's got. Oh, how long is this fucking dented shit?
It
Jesus
came and
Christ.
went fast, didn't it? I mean, wow. We're already there, the final week, and I am excited to hang out with all of you and have a good time this week. Back to normal after last week was a shorter week because of some personal stuff going on, which we're going to talk about. You know, that definitely had to do with my double days off because of the arrival of my weight machine. And I'm definitely sure, absolutely sure, that you guys are going to want to know all about it.
Lies. I couldn't want to know less. I will, however, grab this really dented screenshot. Thank you.
Because you're always up in my business, right?
I'm not. I can't speak for every detractor, but I'm sure the fuck not. I don't find you, honestly, that interesting.
So anyway, how is everyone? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the show and to a full week of content here on the channel. I'm excited. I know that you guys probably are too. I hope you had a great 2 days away, whatever it was that you were up to. Many of you probably got caught up on everything that I was doing.
Yep, them 700 pages of fucking leaked DMs. You gonna talk about them?
Right? A lot of stuff last week that we finished up. You know, Directive 8020. I finished my playthrough of Sorrowos, which we're definitely going to talk about. In fact, why don't we just talk about it now and get it out of the way? Okay? Let's actually discuss Sorrowos and this game, because all in all, now that I'm done with it, I want to give my final
What is there to... Okay, what final thoughts could you possibly fucking have, Jerry Springer?
thoughts on it, okay? And that's going to be
Yeah, you do that.
brief. Don't worry. This is not going to be me, like, dragging it out. Sorrowos
I want him timed. What is this, 11:29? Okay.
is the sequel,
Let's see how long this takes.
but not really, to Returnal. Okay, Returnal, if you remember, came out in 2021, the spring of 2021 to be specific, and it was one of the very few console exclusives games for the PlayStation 5. At the time, people were very hungry for exclusives for PlayStation 5 because it was a very expensive console. It was hard to get. And if you ended up getting it, well, you wanted games that were exclusive for it, or else what did you buy the console for? So when Returnal came out, being that it was a roguelike, whatever you want to call it, it actually resonated with a certain audience because they were like, ooh, usually these kind of games aren't on console. The game admittedly was pretty, okay? And I think that that game, if you want my honest opinion, got overhyped solely on the fact that it was a PlayStation 5 exclusive. I feel that if Returnal had been cross-platform, all right, it would not have gotten as much praise and hype as it did. The thing is, people were really, really looking. They were salivating for good games on PS5, so everyone ran out and bought it just because it was a console exclusive. I'll compare this very similarly to last year, games like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, which aren't horrible games, but certainly aren't great system sellers, yet everyone ran out and bought them because they wanted exclusive games for Switch too. It's the same situation here, okay?
He shit on both those games, by the way.
Now, the weird part
Said they were terrible.
is, it's 5 years later, and the game developer Housemarque, this is their next game that they come out with called Sorrowos, and you would think, oh, it's been 5 years, so they're going to make a newer, better game. It's going to have a lot more features. It's going to be better. No. No, it's been 5 years, and Housemarque literally made Returnal 2, except that the cast is different, okay? And it has some tweaks to make it a little bit of a better game. For example, every time that you go through one of these loops, killing these insane amount of bullet hell enemies, okay, you gain experience points that you don't lose when you die. So no matter what, even if you have a horrible run, you can still level up between your runs and hopefully beat the stage so you can get to the next stage and the next stage and make progress. And admittedly, I'll say this, I haven't gotten stuck playing Sorrowos in some of the ways that I got stuck playing Returnal, because you're always getting more, better guns, or higher proficiency guns, but I should say that you find higher level guns, and you're getting more health, you're getting, more abilities every time. That's good. It's not wasting your time. The problem is,
Well, thank God they've made it so that dummies like you can get through it.
it's the same game. Sorrowos is Returnal again, only now with always progress. So that's all well and good.
Just got here. Did I miss anything that's actually interesting? Negative. He just started. We watched some Snort Burnell videos. They were really funny, but no, you didn't miss anything.
Except that Sorrowos is also harder than Returnal.
He's talking about how he wage quit Sorrowos on Friday.
I got to the 5th world out of
Thursday. Excuse the fuck out of me. I know what day it is. Don't judge me.
9, and I can already tell you that what I'm facing in Sorrowos level 5 is harder than the entirety of Returnal. Okay? And that's good. It's good that they made it tougher. The problem is, it's the same game. And they didn't even call it Returnal 2. They called it Sorrowos. Now, the worlds of 2021 and 2026 are very different worlds, okay? Now, the PlayStation 5 is solely dominant in the console market. Now, you might say, well, the Switch 2 sells more. Doesn't matter. What we're talking about is when you're talking about console-exclusive games and where people go to play games. Back in 2021, there was direct competition between Xbox and PlayStation. So it was important to have PlayStation-exclusive games. In the last 5 years, Xbox has failed miserably. Xbox now is barely even existing any further as a console manufacturer or game developer.
Sir, we can see you looking at your data trying to fix your hair. Stop it. It's really embarrassing. Quit it.
So because of that, okay, we've got a situation where this game comes out, and to be honest, 5 years later, almost no one even knew it existed. I couldn't tell you how many people back in 2021 absolutely demanded that I play Returnal because it's a PS5 exclusive and they want to see me cover it. Versus Sorrowos, most people didn't even know the game had come out. And when I started playing it, they were like, what is Sorrowos? I know. It didn't seem to get the media coverage. It didn't seem to get the promotion.
So play that and not Forza. Big ups.
The marketing. And
Strike while that iron's ice cold, honey. It's what you're known for.
certainly, it didn't seem to have as much pull. In fact, here we are, almost a month after the release of Sorrowos. The reports are it's only sold around 300,000 copies. Compare that with Returnal, which again, being one of the rare PS5 exclusives, sold 1 million copies relatively quickly. So that's really
The more you touch it, the more it falls out, right?
bad that it's only doing 1/3 as good as the game
Who are these stupid podcasts for? Him, because he's a sad, lonely old man with no one to talk to.
that came out 5 years ago. It's actually pathetic.
What's he crying about now? I believe this is the massive copium we're getting because he wage quit Sorrowos on Thursday.
And to be honest with you,
So he has to tell you why it sucks anyway. It's not very good. This is the justification of the wage quit is what we're getting right now.
I can see everyone maybe playing Returnal once and saying, okay, I saw what it is. That's interesting. Who wanted to play that game again?
I don't know. Kind of sounds like you did, asshole.
Like, when I play a roguelike or whatever, I enjoy the formula, but I want to do it in a different way. And in the last 5 years, so many different roguelikes, right, have come out. So many. And the truth is that they're a dime a dozen now. You can get a roguelike of any genre, right? You can do one that's shooting. You can do one that's an RPG. You can do one that's a card game. There's so many. So it's not special anymore like it was 5 years ago. It just isn't. This formula is kind of played out at this point. If you're going to do it, you need to do it in an original way. And that's not what Sorrowos does, okay? So for me, I've played Sorrowos for almost 20 hours. And to be honest with you, you're thinking, oh, it's going to be getting better? No, it's actually not. It's getting more boring and worse the further into.
Honey, if this game has been out for a month, why are you only 20 hours in? This is another one of your many problems. You are too slow. You don't play these games consecutively enough, and this shit takes too long. Nobody cares.
I get. It started off strong, but now that I'm in World 5, it's actually getting way too grindy, way too repetitive, and quite frankly, I don't really have incentive to keep going. The audience has told me they're bored. The support has
Yeah, but weren't you just crying the other day that everyone said that they were bored of everything?
dried up on the streams. Why on earth would I care about continuing with Sorrowos? And the answer is, I don't. I have no incentive to beat the game. I'm sure there's no good ending, just like Returnal had an awful ending. I'm sure Sorrowos also has an awful ending. There's no pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. I'm not enjoying the game
Because you didn't hit the non-goal? I guess not.
the further in that I play. I'm not one of these people that gets a crazy amount of satisfaction because I beat a difficult game. I mean, if that were the case, I'd be playing every Soulsborne style game out there, and I don't. In fact, I told you I'm bored of them. I'm looking for unique experiences, not just difficult ones, right? So, the truth is, we're all tired of it. And people have been saying, well, why don't you play this game? Why don't you play that game, right? Why not play Forza Horizon 6? Why not play the Baby
Shout out to
Yellow?
a lot
Why
of
not try
people.
a new indie-style sim game like the trading card store game? Why don't you play Subnautica 2? And I'm like, I can't. I'm playing too many games. Why? Why am I playing this game? What is it benefiting me? It's not. I'm really not loving it. You're not loving it. The support's not there. Why are we still playing it? It's not 2021 anymore where I'm stuck playing games that no one likes. So, time for the highway for Sorrowos. Hit the brick.
Jesus Christ. Slow down, honey, and learn how to speak English. You know who? Thank you for the 5. The revelations in the Darciac leaks cement that he's an irredeemable piece of trash, and he's praying that nothing major comes of it. Big ups, Hoxie. Well, big ups to you.
Because I'm just,
I mean, nothing's really going to quote unquote come from it. Like, people share the DMs and like talk shit about him, but like, there wasn't really anything in there that anybody could like do anything with. We know why he went to Connecticut. We know a few little other like bits and pieces, but nothing worth going through 700 pages of bullshit for. So, no, nothing's going to ever really like listen, this dude fucking jerked off on stream and showed up and hit the time card the next day. This man ain't going anywhere.
not having fun. And that's that. It hit the fan on Thursday night when I was playing it. And basically what happened is in World 5, the first 2 runs that I had done in World 5 were very easy. And I got to the boss right away and I was learning how to fight the boss. And then the 3rd and 4th runs were insanely difficult because the game is RNG. So you might face almost no tough enemies, and then sometimes you face an insane gauntlet of ridiculous enemies, and it's just not fair. And the game's like, oh, well, it's a roguelike, so that's okay. Well, no. My time is valuable. I don't want to waste it grinding on the fucking stage because the game's
My time is valuable. I don't want to waste time when I could be hitting goals to not hit a goal.
RNG and isn't designed well. In fact,
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Jesus Christ. I was wondering why I was ready to off myself.
want to know the truth? It's a cop-out, which is exactly what I said for Returnal. The whole RNG formula is a cop-out from having the game be actually well-designed. If this game was handcrafted and articulated, that each challenge was hand-designed by the game devs to specifically be a certain situation that you need to overcome, that's way more valuable of an experience than, oh, RNG, so who knows what's in the room. For one person, they turbo through it and it's super easy, and for another, it's like the hardest challenge in gaming history. F that. That's lazy game development. I don't care if you say it's a roguelike. It's lazy. Okay, and that's the problem with Sorrowos. When you're playing it, sometimes you're having a ton of fun and sometimes you're not.
I believe him. This man should be able to like spot like what's lazy far before anybody else can.
But then you realize this game got boring. I don't want to redo the same level 17 times because I got bad luck 16 in a row, and then finally that last time I got a good run, right? Forget that crap. So, since we're all bored with this game, I'm done with it. We're going to move on. This week, I'm excited because not only this week are we going to continue with awesome playthroughs like Lego Batman and Pokemon Fire Red post-game, okay? We also have 007 First Light premiering on Tuesday. That's looking really good. And this week, we're doing all new content on the late streams. Tonight, on my late stream, we're doing The Baby in Yellow, that horror game that's in early access that we just got a taste of last week. We're actually going to give it a night stream to see how it is. I think it's going to be great. Okay, we're going to be playing
He talked about that shit for nearly 10 minutes, by the way.
the trading card game Card Store Simulator, which is really cool because we did, again, 20 minutes of it the other night, and it's actually fun because not only are you running a store, but you're also opening packs, you're collecting, and you're selling and buying with other people. It seems like a really good game. If we like it, you can actually mod this game to be real games. So we can actually mod it to actually be Pokemon, which would be pretty cool. But there's other games, too, that I know people are interested. What about Subnautica 2? Now, I told you guys the reason why I didn't play it initially, but it seems like people who are playing it are like, actually, Subnautica 2 is way better than 1. There's less of a grind, it's less repetitive, it's less boring. We think you'll like it more, and if you're looking for a late-night chill stream, this is right up your alley for what you're looking to do with your viewers. I'm like, okay, maybe we should try Subnautica 2. Okay? And then, of course, I did actually install and play the intro to Forza Horizon 6. Not to say that I think that would work as a playthrough. I actually don't think it will. But we could do that, too. So we got a lot of possibilities for content this week. Why are we still playing Sorrowos? Forget that crap. Let's play something fresh and new. And that's what we're doing this week. I'm very excited.
So that, I'm going to talk about this real quick, was like 10 and a half minutes.
Good stuff. Okay, so
Is this where he pulls a random $50 tip for more cards?
good stuff. Thanks for listening to my blabbing intro, but now it's over with. I'm excited for this week. We'll talk about the schedule in a bit. There's so much to talk about. I want to talk about the Pokemon card thing. I want to talk about what I did on my days off. We got a big podcast today, a lot to talk about. But before we get to any of that, let's
I'm sure none of it will be even remotely
do
interesting.
some shout-outs for early contributions, Sally. So we will start here with Sky Jogger,
Salwi, great job.
who did a $5 super chat.
I don't care.
Not Marks. Listen to how it addresses or describes this super sticker. Baby video game controller sits in a diaper. Okay. Mark,
Moving on.
I'll just say this. If you like Sorrows, that's okay. We'll agree to disagree. I don't thank you, detractors are jealous. I'm going to shout that out in a second. So, yeah, the thing about Sorrows is, I feel like if you're the kind of person who absolutely positively wants ultimate challenge in a game, and you don't care about
Yep, I sit here and cope and seethe all the time.
how much time you invest in it, as long as you overcome the challenge and you get a feeling of satisfaction over it, good for you. You'll enjoy Sorrows. Like, that game is absolutely for you. It's just not for me. One run, I could easily turbo through a stage, and the next run, it takes me 7 hours to beat World 5 because they keep throwing insane, unfair stuff at me. That's not entertaining to watch, and I know it's not, because people have been complaining about it all along. Okay? So there you have it. Oh, by the way, I gotta ask, the detractors are jealous. You dropped 10 subs. Do you want me to open a pack of Pokemon cards? Because that's the new thing we're doing. I guess this will be the next thing that we'll talk about on the podcast this morning. Is
Since I got money, let's talk about money.
did he do that because he wants Pokemon cards? Because if so, then I'm already opening one pack on this stream because this is a Pokemon stream. But we could do a second pack if they want me to. I don't know. I don't know if that specifically was for that or not. Okay, we're gonna talk about this in a second. Okay. Cool. He didn't say anything yet, so I'm just waiting. He said, sure. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. Oh, excuse me for a second.
Oh, geez, no.
Card thing. That's the next thing I want to talk about.
Sorry, I don't have my little... Wait a minute, do I have it? Hold on. Okay, it's at the ready. I just didn't get there fast enough. I'm so sorry.
But anyway, to end with Sorrows, if you like Sorrows, good for you. You're welcome to like it. It just doesn't fit my kind of content, sadly. Oh, yeah, come on. It doesn't work. It doesn't look... Oh, there we go. That's better. It was the wrong angle. There we go. See, I have to do it at the right angle. Then it flexes well. Come on. Here you go.
If you had real muscles, you wouldn't have to worry about an angle. Okay, so I already see a flaw here. This needs to be like this. Okay. I'll try to be better next time. I'm so sorry.
I like that. The 2-arm flex. Very nice. Okay. So, all right. So, let's do shout-outs, and then we got to talk about the Pokemon card thing. So, thank you to Link.
We don't have
right?
to.
Everyone loves them. They're basically very highly valuable collectibles, and it's become a prominent thing to kind of do pack rippings or unpackings, openings, whatever you want to call them, on streams. And I said, we could do it. I mean, I'd have to find a reliable place to get Pokemon cards from, because you basically got to get them on the resellers market. You can't find them at a store. They're just not available. But I'd be down to start doing unpackings as part of the content. And I even said, no one has to pay to do it. We're going to do it naturally. Whenever I do a Pokemon stream, we'll do a card unpacking. And if we do something special, like, for example, this week, we're going to start playing the trading card games store sim. And since we're going to do that, why not open a pack as well for that, right? Makes sense. Now, I said, hey, if people want more packs opened, I'm willing to do it. If someone does a $50 contribution, whether it's 10 subs, like Detractors Are Jealous just dropped, whether it's a $50 super chat, whether it's, I guess it would be 17 memberships on YouTube because they're about $3 each, all right? Or whether it's a $50 tip, whatever it may be, if you do a $50 contribution, you say, hey, Phil, yeah, I'd like you to do another unpacking, I will do one, all right? Now, I want you to understand that I really don't know much about this practice, this community, and I'm not doing it as a business venture. Okay, I'm not selling cards on stream. I have no plans to resell cards or anything like that. I'm not a Pokemon card creator. Okay, I have no intention on doing a whole show based around cards or card unpackings or anything like that. I want to make that abundantly clear. I'm just doing this as a way to kind of supplement my existing content because I thought it'd be something neat to do and something creative and different, okay? And so, that being said, when we were talking about this on Thursday's podcast, we were trying to brainstorm how should we do it, and we came to the decision $50 contributions is an extra pack, but I will just open packs naturally during my content, okay? It went well. Immediately, we had 2 different people who did $50 tips, so we ended up opening 3 packs of this during my first podcast of having them back on Thursday. I thought the segment was fun and funny because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even understand, like, what are good cards or whatever. Now I know it's the art cards, which is supposed to be like the full card is a piece of artwork. Those are the valuable ones, and I did get one of those, but sadly, it was like the elixir, so it was like a very low value one. Okay, but now I know kind of what I'm looking for as I open the packs. But I had no clue. I was completely ignorant, right? So I do it. Now, here's the thing.
Well, I mean, at least he admits it. Credit where credit is due.
I'm doing it for 2 reasons. The first reason I'm doing it is I do
Is money.
think it adds an additional level of interest in my content. People will be interested to see, hey, did people get anything today or whatever. That's kind of cool. But on the flip side of it, I did it because I know that there is an insanely obsessed community of people on the internet based around this as a hobby. And I knew that it was going to basically get people talking, and it did. Because I'm not kidding. Apparently, over
Get people talking. You mean get people paying.
the last 2 to 3 days when I've
Either get busy talking or get busy paying.
gone, okay, people on the internet have been talking about DSP is opening packs, and oh my God, he's a greedy, grifting scammer because he's charging people to open packs on stream, and he doesn't even give them the cards and this and that, to which I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm not a Pokemon card streamer. I didn't start a new channel called DS Unpacking, where now every day all I'm going to be doing is unpacking cards, and I'm going to be making video content around it. That's not the point. The point is I'll be doing this as additional pieces of content of already existing stuff, okay?
Yeah, but they're paywalled. The content is paywalled, sir. And some people are of the opinion that that is shitty. Also, it's a ridiculous markup. Not only is it paywalled, which some people don't agree with, you can paywall whatever you want. It's not illegal. But sir, like, this giant markup is kind of ass, no?
And I think it's cool as something new to do. I mean, I did it
I bet you do. I bet you do at $50 a pop, you fucking loser.
with the WWE cards last year. And by the way, when I did it with the WWE cards, nobody cared. There was no complaints. But now because it's Pokemon cards, apparently now I'm doing it wrong because it's Pokemon cards. How dare
Well, I mean, you did all of them wrong, but now you're just embarrassing yourself.
I do it with Pokemon cards because there's a big community around this. For what I'm going to understand, people are like, oh, there's other people in the content they actually put on the internet is that they sit there and they'll say, oh, I bought a box of cards and this is a box unboxing stream. All I'm going to do is unbox cards this stream. And they'll go through the entire box in one sitting. It takes hours sometimes to go through, but people will give them contributions during the stream so it pays for itself. Okay, I never had any intention of doing that, nor is that this channel, right? Does this look like a Pokemon unboxing channel? No. Apparently there's other streams that people do where people will be like, oh, I want to give you $50, and for $50, you'll undo a pack of cards, and then you'll like give them to the person. You'll mail them to the person who gave you the $50. Well, I'm not selling Pokemon cards.
So why are you charging $50 if you're not even going to send them the cards? You just said there are streams where people ask for $50 and then the person who pays the $50 gets the cards. But honestly, at this point, you have to stop and you have to take stock because, like, honestly, who is the bigger fucking idiot here? The idiot who charges $50 or the fucking idiot who pays for it? We have to stop and just kind of have pause there for a moment, I think.
Never said I was going to sell Pokemon cards. And it's just hilarious to me because anytime that I do something, people try to compare it to what everyone else already does. I don't care what everyone else already does. I don't give a fuck what any other community does or what they think that the
And honestly, he shouldn't, because his grifts, I mean, they fucking work, man. I mean, like I said, who's the bigger fucking loser here? The loser asking for 50 or the one who's giving it up?
criteria are. That's not what I'm doing. This is supplemental to a gameplay stream or a podcast. It's just an extra thing I'm doing. It doesn't mean that I have to sell cards, open entire boxes, or do it in any way that
It also doesn't mean you have to charge money for it either. If this is just something extra that you're doing, then just do something extra.
anyone else does it. Tough shit. I'll do what I want because I'm DSP and I've been here longer than everybody else and I'll be here longer than anyone else that does this shit. I do things in a different way because I march to the beat of my own drum, and either you like it or you fuck off. It's that simple. I don't give a shit about your criticism. Your criticism's invalid because you're an idiot. No one cares about your fucking opinions around here, okay? I don't care if there's a community of card openers who are mad at me. You can kiss my hairy ass because I'm going to do this however I want because I bought the box of cards. It's in my hand, not yours, and I can do with it whatever I want. I could light this box on fire live and destroy all the cards inside. That would just ruin all the value of what could be an ultra rare card. I could give the cards away. I could keep them for myself. I could wipe my ass with them. And it's none of your fucking business. So kiss my fucking ass, and I will do with these as I so choose. And you'll like it because I'm DSP and I am the king.
I'm glad we caught that little narcissism there. Now take your victory sip of gin.
Anyway, so all that being said, today we were already going to open one pack because I'm playing Pokemon today. And I said whenever we do a Pokemon stream, I'll open a pack. But in honor of detractors or jealous,
Who's more dented, the dent or the dent that gives him money? Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think it's the fool or the fool who follows.
Dropping the 10 subs, we're going to do 2-packs. Now, if I receive a $50 contribution...
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was nice and narky. That was good. He's got a lot stacked against him today. Card community fucking clowned on him. DMs got leaked. Detractors are fucking clowning on him. I think he went viral on Twitter for a hot minute. So yeah, he's not having a very good day.
Between now and the end of the podcast, we'll open 3-packs, etc., etc. Since we already know I'm opening packs now, we're actually going to do it during the podcast. There may be days when we're not doing a podcast. Or, like, for example, tomorrow, we're going to do the trading card stream on the late stream, and therefore, we'll probably do the card openings on the late stream rather than the first stream. But since we're already doing it, so we've got 2 packs that will be opened at the end of this podcast, okay? And then if any more contributions come in of $50 or more, then we will do another pack, and we'll see how it goes today, okay?
Crazy Cat, thanks for being a member, honey, for 14 months. He's just a few notches below the spoon rant. That was pretty good. Want to send them a spoon, Philifer? Nah, he can't afford no spoons. He ain't hitting the goal.
Have it. Cool. All right. We have more shout-outs to do. So what did I talk about so far?
How many crash outs was off that? That was the first one where he got, like, really fucking salty right there, so you didn't miss anything. Where the hell is this man looking? What the fuck is over there? You can half see his lazy eye. Like, brr. I want a fucking retard.
I talked about Sorrowos and I talked about the Pokemon cards. Cool. All right, because now I want to talk about my days off. And I want to talk about the schedule for this week. And I got to talk about LTG. Holy shit. Do I have to talk about LTG? And then we're going to open the card.
Anything to take the focus off of me, because it's not looking good.
Okay, so shout-outs. Thank you guys. We're getting so many contributions here. So here we go.
Yeah. Moving on. I'm not reading all this dentedness, man.
And now Top Marks has done a $10 super sticker. Look at that one. Leveling up. That's actually our biggest super chat of the day. So let's get Top Marks on the leaderboard. Thank you, Top Marks. Amazing support already this morning. I really appreciate that, everybody. Thank you so much for the early support. Again, like I said, if we happen to get a $50 contribution and someone says they want it, there'll be a 3rd pack of cards unpacked on the stream. Let's see what happens.
The goals are back.
Go Max did a $2 super chat. Says Pokemon scalpers are furious you got your hands on one of the latest box sets. No, it's not. This isn't the new one. The new one came out just a couple days ago, did it not? I'm almost positive that a new one just came out the other day, and I don't have that one. This is the one from before that. Maybe if we were to do this again, I would try to get the latest box. Okay, but it still has value. It's just it's not the latest box anymore, right? Because the new one just came out, I believe. So thank you for that. Unless I'm mistaken, but I was under the impression this was the next to latest box, right? Wait, did he say his name was Gomax? Oh crap, I deleted it. Yeah, I think that he had a name. Hold on, that would be in trash. Let me find it. Gomax. Their name was Gomax. I'm sorry, Gomax. I accidentally deleted your message before I had a chance to shout it out. Your name is Gomax. Okay. All right, and then we have another $2 tip. Please shove them up your ass. Okay, I will. I'm going to shove the entire box up my ass. Thanks for $2. And then I received a $50 tip. Long live the king. Please open a pack. All right, well, there you go.
Wow, that wasn't fake at all. That wasn't.
And you know what that means? Whenever we see a $50 contribution around here, it's time for the briefcase of affluence. Yeah. Oh, man. All those Pokemon card openers are crying. Oh, he's going to open a pack. And he's not going to give the cards away. He's not going to open the whole box on his stream. Oh, no. Thanks for $50. Whoever the heck that was, that's very much.
I'm sorry. I need that again. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
But I was under the impression this was the next to latest box, right? Wait, did he say his name was Gomax? Oh crap, I deleted it.
I'm sorry. I need that fucking 220 shit. Like, I need that immediately.
Yeah, I think that he had a name. Hold on. That would be in trash. Let me find it. Gomax. Their name was Gomax. I'm sorry, Gomax. I accidentally deleted your message before I had a chance to shout it out. Your name is Gomax. Okay. All right, and then we have another $2 tip. Please shove them up your ass. Okay, I will. I'm going to shove the entire box up my ass. Thanks for $2. And then I received a $50 tip. Long live the king. Please open a pack. All right, well, there you go. And you know what that means. Whenever we see a $50 contribution around here, it's time for the briefcase of affluence. Yeah. Oh, man. All those Pokemon card openers are crying. Oh, he's gonna open a pack.
There we go. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much.
And he's not gonna give the cards
There we go. I'll be taking that.
away. He's not gonna open the whole box on his stream. Oh no! Thanks for $50.
Jesus Christ. Please seek help for your alcoholism. I think it's causing you some serious problems. Like, legitimately, please seek help for the problem that you so very clearly have. Because holy mother of fuck. Sean, thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. We are witnessing the beginning of his latest addiction. He'll spend tens of thousands on. He's speedrunning Bankruptcy 2.0. Movie sign, thank you for the 5. I usually don't want people to do this, but gargle some buckshot fill, dear Lord.
Whoever the heck that was, that's very much appreciated.
Whoever that was, wouldn't be me totally faking this, because I can't wait to get more of these packs open or anything.
Thank you for that. All right. So far, we're opening 3 packs of Pokemon cards on this stream. That is awesome. I can't wait to do it. Hopefully, we get some good
Oh, we know you can't. Oh, and I'll be grabbing this one too. Thank you, 220.
pulls today. We'll have to see what we get, right? What are we going to get? I don't know. Okay.
Never heard him like so excited about something.
What's up, Chris? How are you this morning?
What are we gonna get when we open those
Good
cards?
stuff. All right, let's get to talking about my days off, shall we? Because I know people want to know what happened and what I'm up to and everything, all this stuff, okay? So,
I know everyone just wants to know everything about me all fucking day long. Every turkey sandwich I have and every shit I took. Yeah, right, guy.
let's talk, shall we? All right, so, in regards to... Chair's not in the center. In regards to my days off, okay? What was I up to? All right, and how did things go? So, the reason that I had 2 days off the last couple of days was because I had an exercise machine that was arriving. I needed to not only be here to receive it, get it in the house, but I also needed to get it upstairs to where I was going to build it and set it up for use. That was going to take a tremendous amount of time and effort. There was no way I was going to be able to do that on a day when I was streaming, okay? But in addition to that, I had my usual stuff that I needed to do, my errands and stuff. And so I took an extra day off this week in order to have the time to do it. So how did it all go, okay? Well, the machine arrived at 8 a.m. I was told that I had a window between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. that it was going to arrive, and I was like, oh, it's a 4-hour window. So I got up early. I literally just had gotten out of the shower, and I received a text message saying that they were going to be there in like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess let's get it over with then, right? Let's get it here early. So it actually showed up really early, and I was like, oh, okay. And the guy basically rolled it up, and it was multiple boxes. It was 3 boxes. Okay, first there was this really giant long box that basically had all the steel and the components to build the frame. And then there was 2 other boxes that were small, but they were insanely heavy because they contained all of the stack weights that were for the gym, the weight set. So he basically rolls this up, and it's on this big pallet wrapped in plastic. So he starts breaking it down in front of my house. I'm like, all right, cool, let's get it in. And we each grabbed a box of the weights, which were super heavy. Each box was like 75 pounds each. We just got them in the front hallway because damn, they were heavy. And then the other box was probably around 200 pounds, I think. But we were able to get it in together. We each grabbed an end and got it into the hallway. And so he's like, oh, so can you get, you can throw out all this trash, right? Because all the plastic and everything was in front of the house. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll throw that out. No big deal. And so he drove away. And I'm like, all right, so now I got to figure out how am I going to get all this stuff upstairs? Because it's actually, the exercise machine is in my bedroom, in the storage nook that I used to call it the nook. It was basically, it could be used as an exercise room, it could be used as an office. So we're going to turn it into an exercise room, okay? So I'm like, all right, so how are we going to get it up there? And I'm trying to figure out, I think the best way to do it is to break down the boxes themselves and just individually take the things upstairs. There's no way I'm going to get 75-pound boxes upstairs. There's no way that I'm going to get this 200-pound box upstairs. I just got to break all the components, individually. So I'm about to start breaking the boxes open and do that, and I look out front. I said, what the hell is that in front of my house, okay? There is a giant wooden pallet just sitting in front of my front steps. And I'm staring at it like, was that not part of the shipping that the guy brought it in? Like, why did he leave it? It's huge, by the way. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? So I called the shipping company. I said, your guy left this giant wooden pallet in front of my house. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? It's not mine. And so they called around and they called me back and were like, actually, so weird thing. I guess the company that you bought the weight machine from, the way that they store their weight machines is they just have a wooden pallet and they like wrap the machine boxes to it. And technically when they deliver it to your house, you now own that wooden pallet. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think I was going to own a wooden pallet. Luckily for me, it was way lighter than it looked. I thought it was going to be heavy as shit. It actually was pretty light. So I put on my work gloves. I have gloves that I wear when I...
Imagine being scared of a pallet and then to like put it in your garage until trash day. Imagine having to put on gloves to move a wooden pallet.
When I do heavy work so I don't hurt my hands. And I pick it up so I didn't get splinters. And I brought it, I basically leaned it against the wall of my garage. Like, well, I guess I have a pallet. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. I've no...
Throw it in the garbage.
use for this whatsoever. Maybe someday I'll have a use for a pallet or whatever. All right. So
you're going to keep it and not get rid of it? Whew, yikes.
I was going to basically figure this out. Like, how am I going to get all this shit upstairs? So I at first said, you know what? I'm going to do my best to try to get this 75+ pound box upstairs. And so I tried to lift it because it has those plastic straps on it. And I did get it up one step, and immediately the plastic started to break. And I'm like, that's not going to do it. So we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. And so I basically lifted the box stair by stair. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my God, it was an ordeal. Because listen, am I lifting and working out? Yes, I am. Am I lifting and working out, 75-pound narrow
Am I working out? Yes, I am. Am I strong? No, I'm not.
boxes and walking up entire flights of stairs? No. Now, hopefully, eventually, I will be able to do it easily because that's the whole point of me getting the weight machine, is to buff up and increase my strength and be able to do
But then what have you been doing all this time?
this, right? So, yeah. So I did get it up the stairs, and by the time that I got it up the stairs, I was like, oh my God, that hurt. You know what I mean? Like, oh, now I was like, I'm not doing the second box right now. There's no way I'm doing it. So my wife and I broke up the big box that had all the parts of the machine in it, and we just basically together were walking up all the parts. There's a ton of parts. This thing is like 1 million pieces. And it's all steel. I bought a good one. I didn't buy some piece of junk. I bought a full steel cage weight machine, very high rated. Can do a ton of exercises, up to 200 pounds of weight. Because I thought it was only 150 pounds, but I'm not factoring in my head. The exercises also move the cage. So as you're moving, you're also moving the metal along with the weight plate. So actually, this one can do up to 200 pounds of bench press. And depending on the exercise you're doing, it's various. I think that the least amount is 150, but you can go up to 200 depending on the exercise. I was like, well, that's good. So we got all the pieces up. And I also, being smart, I was like, I don't want this to just sit on my floor. So I bought the best level weight mat you could basically get. So what it is this thick reinforced foam. And then on top, it's got a rubber coating. And it comes in these squares, and you build a mat out of it. And so that's what you put the weight machine on, rather than just putting it direct on your floor and not having it damage your floor and everything. And this also insulates from noise and things like that. So built that first, then I started taking the pieces slowly, into the new workout room and building this thing. So I thought, oh, this is good. I got one of the boxes of weights up the stair. I'm not going to need those weights till the end. I needed those weight plates on like step 4 out of like 22. So I had to go get the weight plates and lug them up the stairs and get like, oh my God. So I got the weight plates up, and then I finally started building this thing, and it needed, well, it came with the Allen wrench. It didn't come with the other wrenches you need because you needed 2 adjustable wrenches to build this thing because it has heavy nuts, and you need to basically have times when there's a bolt and you have to like tighten a nut on both sides. So you need 2 adjustable wrenches to do it. Luckily, I did have multiple wrenches to do this. Because previously it didn't explain what tools you actually needed to build this thing. The good news is I have everything. Like I have every kind of screwdriver, wrench, whatever you need. So I knew that was going to be good.
I don't know about that. I don't feel like he has every tool that he needs. I don't think he has very many at all.
So it took about, I would say, 4.5 hours. Okay, 4.5 hours to build this thing. It was a lot of work. And to be
Holy fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God.
honest, I needed my wife's help. If she wasn't there to help me, there was a couple steps that would have been absolutely impossible. For example, they have you
So it took you 4.5 hours to build this fucking thing, and you couldn't do it without a woman. Fucking yikes, man.
build the bottom base first. Duh, why wouldn't you? But then they want you to put
She must feel so safe with him. Really, truly. I bet when they go out, she even holds his purse for him.
big, tall, standing cylinders on it. So how am I going to do that? Because to do that, I have to have a bolt that goes from underneath through these holes into the bottom. But how do I do that by myself? I need someone to angle this thing and hold it in place. So one person can't even build this thing. You need 2 people to do it.
Would have been nice if you would have had a few buddies or something, huh? But damn, it just ain't so.
So thank goodness she was there to help me. But not the whole time. Like basically, I needed her for like an hour and a half. The beginning steps were the most annoying. Once I got past those and the base was built, it was easier to do. There was a lot of tightening of bolts and stuff like that. But by far, the most complicated part was the pulley system. Because the way that these weight systems work is that you have reinforced steel cables, and they attach to various different things that you push and pull. That's your weight resistance, and they attach to the weight plates in the back. But they are on this crazy elaborate pulley system. I think it was like 17 wheels or something like that I had to build all over this thing, and they were a major pain in the butt because it's funny. There's like 22, 23 steps to build this thing, and it's like, oh, so the first like 17 steps are all building the cage, and the final like 5 steps are the wheels. So you'd think, oh, so once you're at like step 17, 18, you're in the home stretch. Oh no, you have to install 18 wheels now. And when you're installing 18, that's the most time-taking thing because you have to keep putting in all the bolts and tightening the nuts and making sure that it's aligned properly. Because one time I accidentally put the cable on the wrong side of the wheel and then I had to undo it and redo it. But after about 4.5 hours, okay, I got it done. So the weight machine now is fully built, is functional and ready to go. Now here's why this weight machine is cool, okay? It's got so many things you can do, all right? like I said, when you're sitting down, you've got your press, you've got your butterflies, you actually have your pull down, so this builds your shoulder muscles up, okay? But then you've got leg stuff. There's multiple leg exercises like leg lifts. You can do leg pulls from the front of the machine. And then there's other exercises that you do from different positions standing. So when you're standing in front, you do a pull down and that works out your triceps. You can do curls, either do standing curls or you can sit down and do curls the opposite direction. Either way, they work. I think I'm gonna do sitting curls because I think it's a little bit safer and a little bit more comfortable, honestly. And what I'm really looking forward to is the crunches. It has a weighted crunch.
You know who? They were the two. He couldn't even assemble an ottoman on his own.
Attachment, where you have these handles that you just put them on your shoulders and then you just do crunches, sit-ups in the chair with weight. And that's what I was doing so many sit-ups on my old weight bench, okay? I broke it. So the weight bench was creaking endlessly. It didn't matter how much I tightened it. The thing was being destroyed. I was actually wearing the actual casing of the weight bench off because I was doing so many sit-ups. The thing was wearing out. And I'd only owned this since August of last year. And the thing was basically freaking destroyed. Okay? So now I don't have to do sit-ups anymore. Instead, I just do the crunches with the weight. And it's going to be so much better because I get less repetitions, but way more effectiveness with the weight, you know? I'll actually be able... right now, I have a great, like, rock-hard stomach, but I don't have definition. Now I'll be able to get definition, which will be really cool. Okay? So, it's exciting. Now, here's the thing, though. Obviously, it took me all day to build this thing, okay? So, you know, because again, I had to get the boxes in the house or whatever.
4 hours is all day. That's not how time works, my man.
And then I had to build it. So I wasn't done till like dinner time. Then we had dinner. And after dinner, I'm like, oh, we're not doing anything with that now. So I was fully intending that yesterday I was going to actually use my weight machine for the very first time. And I was sore as hell because I had lifted those boxes up the stairs. I think that's what it was. I don't actually think it was building the machine that did it, but I think it was just getting the heavy-ass boxes up the stairs. My legs were killing me. I woke up, I was like, oh, my legs, I could barely move. So I said, you know what? I had worked out on Thursday night, okay? I had basically had an insane full-body workout building this thing on Friday. I said, I think I'm going to take Saturday off and not work out on this thing. I'm going to actually use it for the first time today. So actually, later today, for the first time ever, I'm going to use my workout machine. Now, I've basically broken it down into 2 different routines that I'm going to try to alternate between for this week and see how...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just really don't care. I'm so sorry.
No, what I care about is if it works. And if I make it that his daughter wasn't really his daughter so that he wouldn't have to pay child support.
Okay, there's this LTG nonsense. I also don't know if I'm going to care about this, but I'll give it a shot.
You know, I did have to go grocery shopping, but that was about it. So yeah, and that was my 2 days off. The only other thing, and this is going to get into the next topic for discussion, which it won't be, I promise you this will not be a long topic, but I got to bring it up. I mean, how can I...
I'm also going to time this one. All right, 12:16.
Not bring this up, okay? So for those of you who aren't aware, low tier god, LTG, is not having a very good time right now. His life could be a little better. I mean, he's already going through a lot of bad shit. For example, he apparently tried to have a DNA test taken to prove that his daughter wasn't really his daughter so that he wouldn't have to pay child support. But then even though he's the one who initiated this, he decided to pull out at the last minute. I can make a joke right there because that's something that he didn't do. Excuse me. No. Anyway, he decided not to take the test at the last minute, which made the court
Boo.
rule against him. And they ended up increasing the amount of money that he now owes to his baby mama, which he hasn't been paying, and he owes back pay for it, okay? So all this just happened in the last, like, month to 2 months, and things are already getting bad for him in this regard, okay? But then on top of that, there's this 8 million sub YouTuber, I guess his name is Jirian, and the way that I'm gonna understand it, this guy actually started off on, like, TikTok, making videos exposing child predators, like, he actually was making videos about that guy EDP and shit like that, and apparently he blew up on TikTok making those kind of videos, and then he opened YouTube channels, and the YouTube channels blew up. So this guy is, like, a huge sub YouTuber because of this. So, I guess he already had known about LTG from years ago, but he didn't know the extent of the rabbit hole and how deep it went. He just thought, much like me, he just thought, oh, this is just some asshole who's very braggadocious, very narcissistic. You know, he plays fighting games, and then he rage quits them and shit like that, and he thought that was the extent of it. He didn't know anything about LTG's past, about how he had, I mean, we watched it together, that
Movie sign, thank you for the 220. Remember, he doesn't do drama. Get bent, Phil.
Penny's clip, where he's saying, oh, you should find a woman who's underage and groom her for years, and then finally when she's of age, then she should be your woman. It's like, what? Like, what on earth are you saying publicly in videos? Like, what kind of content did this guy put out? You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely insane. So, anyway, he now finally has gotten wind of all of this going on, and has been doing, every day he's been doing new streams on LTG, and so an audience of millions are now being exposed to LTG in a way that he's never been exposed before. Like I said, most of the internet just thought that he was just some kind of a big-headed asshole who said stupid shit, you know, about video games and stuff like that. No one knew the extent of the crazy shit that this guy has said and done over the years, and the fact that he basically is mistreating women, he has a kid that he ignores, he freaking has said these horrible things about, like, basically grooming and pedophilia and stuff. Crazy shit. Okay? So he's been just absolutely being destroyed by this Jirian guy for days and days, and apparently yesterday, on stream, Jirian said, you know, I wonder if LTG, how his income works. Because how is it that he has these thousands of subs and everything on his stream? Does anyone believe that it's real? Does anyone believe that his streams actually have thousands of viewers like it says they do? And basically, like, he had a former mod come on and was talking, like, I don't have any evidence, but it always seemed weird that he would have 1,000 people on his stream, but no one talking in chat.
Why does anybody care about this? Crazy Cat, thanks for the 10, honey. I'm not in shape, but I bet you I could build and move that without hurting myself. Probably because I've had real jobs that teach how to lift without hurting yourself. Just wow. Right, exactly. Normal, non-atrophied humans would probably be able to do it just fine.
Well, guys, if you're not aware, I already exposed LTG for all of this during my King's Court stream back in April. I already proved 100% that the guy is faking all of his income because one of his...
Says the man who literally, like, just did the fake tip. I don't care.
Basically,
move on.
I can help the guy out, I mean, with some information, but that's up to him. If he has no interest in it, it's fine. I get it, because I'm a loud cow on the internet, and so he probably doesn't want to talk to me about it because probably it'll bring him negative attention or whatever to be talking with someone like me, and that's fine. But the truth is, I actually have all the information because I was already researching this for April, and I already figured the whole thing out. I already talked about it on a stream and exposed the dude, and then he...
Wow, dude, like, you're a lol cow and a poo toucher. Stop that. Stop that.
He unblocked me from Twitter to say that I was gay for him, and then he reblocked me.
He did. LTG unblocked him, called him gay, and then blocked him again.
Not Gideon, but
That's pretty good.
Not Gideon, but LTG did that. Okay. So anyway, it's up to him if he wants to contact me or not. He can DM me on X or he can send me an email or whatever. I don't know how to contact the guy otherwise because he doesn't have open DMs or anything like that. Okay. But anyway, LTG is not having a good time right now. He is hard up. He is in a lot of pain, and deservedly so, because the guy's a vile human, and he parades around the internet like he's not involved with all these horrible things. He hasn't said these horrible things. He said far worse things than I've ever said, that's for sure. And it's just terrible that he just gets away with it, and people just want to put their fingers in their ears like this and go, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, dude, it's right there. You could play the clip of what he said about tarnished pennies and Drake, and this story he told about some girl. Well, I guess it was like on Facebook or whatever. He met her when she was 14, and he talked to her until she was 18, and then he slept with her. Like, dude, that's grooming. That's like the definition of grooming. You can't even explain it better than that.
Sir, like, move off of this topic immediately.
That's actually what grooming is.
Sir.
And you did it. And you openly, publicly admitted to it. Like, what the hell? Why should you have an internet presence? Because this is the problem is people see that shit, and they'll be like, oh, well, look, this guy has 5,000 subs, and he's a successful streamer with all this prominence, and he makes all this money, and lives in a house for himself. No one should be following his example. No one. No one should be a horrible person to women on the internet and then get away with it and become prominent and rich. He shouldn't. I mean, quite frankly, the guy is a lowlife, and he shouldn't be having any level of success for what he's done. It's fucked up. So he's finally getting exposed, and it is what it is. I guess we'll see, but that's what's going on right now. Okay.
I won't see because I don't give a fuck. No one else does either. So okay, guy, whatever you say.
All right, folks. Well, that's what's going on with LTG. We got that out of the way. Okay. So now what I'd like to do is I want to talk about this coming week and what we're going to be doing because there's a lot of fun stuff and possibilities of new stuff that we can be doing, including a new DSP tries it tomorrow, and then we are going to do pack. We have 3 packs to open on this stream. If I get another $50 contribution, I will open another pack. But already we're going to be opening 3 packs of Pokemon cards on this stream. Okay. All right. So we've got. Wait, I have shoutouts to do. I didn't even realize. Holy crap! Let's take a look at this. So top.
Truly, thank you for the 5. Phil is a complete and thorough jackass. I agree.
Marks, we done the level up. Yes, I did the shout out for the level up super chat. So detractors are jealous. Did 500 kicks. So thank you for the $2 there.
No one cares.
Doobie Doo did 200. Is that playlist of Silk Song? Here it is. Look at all these parts. The playthrough was 56 parts and lasted months. I think we played for like 2 months, didn't we? It was an amazing playthrough. I absolutely loved every moment of it. It's a great game. And that's how you find it. But we...
Sean, thank you for the 220. LTG, how did he say? Gideon? Is that how he pronounced it? We have to be all like Phil here. Gideon. So Phil definitely has a
did
type.
Complete it.
Correct.
100% we beat the game in its entirety. Okay? So... Oh, he says, I just wanted to know if you had a good time playing it. I loved it. It tied for Game of the Year for me last year. It was Silk Song and Expedition 33 are co-games of the year for me last year. The game is the best Metroidvania I've ever played in my life. It's just that good. And I cannot wait for the DLC because the game is so outstanding. So there you go. Thank you. I want to play Symphony of the Night. Exactly. I've never played Symphony of the Night. So I don't know how good it is. Everyone says it's like the best Metroidvania ever, but since I've never played through it, I don't have a frame of reference. I only played the first half and then I dropped it and never continued. So I would like to go and play Symphony of the Night. That'd be fun. I think we should do that maybe even this year. People were saying, I guess it was available. I forget what platform it was available on, but I think it's PlayStation or something. Or no, someone said Switch 2 it's on, I think. We could play it on there, I guess. Okay? Bog Patrol, that's also a lie, so now you enjoy your ban. There you go.
Oh, look out.
Okay. All right. So, what are we doing this week? Well, today, it is a continuation of Pokemon Fire Red on this stream, and on my late stream, we're playing The Baby in Yellow, the horror game that's in early access. Apparently, people are saying it's very creepy, it's very fun. I'm excited. and I hope that you guys will join me tonight for that, okay? Then tomorrow, we're going to be continuing on with Lego Batman, and tomorrow night we're going to try the trading card game simulators, TCG Card Store or something like that it's called. I apologize, my hair's bothering me, it's sticking up right in the middle. Yeah,
We can tell.
it's a card store simulator game. So that should be fun, and hopefully that turns out to be a fun thing we can do as chill streams. And if we're going to be opening card packs during that as well, okay? Then on Tuesday, it's the premiere of 007 First Light. Yeah, and then Tuesday night, I don't know if we need to have another stream of Baby in Yellow because I don't know how long the game is. But if not, maybe we'll do something else soon. Maybe we'll try Subnautica 2. Would you? Let me ask you guys this, okay? Would you prefer Subnautica 2 or me actually doing a full real stream of Forza Horizon 6 or something else?
Thought we hated that. Thought we weren't playing that.
Because we have many options, okay? We have many, many options, okay? So what do you think? Because here's the thing. We tried Forza. No one seemed impressed, which is exactly what I thought would happen. I didn't think that people would be impressed at all, and that's exactly what happened.
Then why are you going to bring it back? This sounds really dented, doesn't it? Baloney, thank you for the 220. If that LTG rant doesn't end him, nothing will. Honey, nothing will. This dude is a cockroach with herpes. Something that won't go away with shit that won't go away. He ain't going nowhere.
People seem to be very bored. Now, people have been asking for Subnautica 2 for about a week now since it came out, and I'm like, I'm okay with trying, you know, Subnautica 2. If you guys want, it's on Game Pass. What I've heard, because remember, my criticism was when we played Subnautica 1, that eventually it was good at first, but we hit a point where it got very repetitive and grindy and people didn't like it anymore, right? So, are we going to hit that point with this game, or is it better? And people are telling me, no, apparently Subnautica 2 is designed to be way better, and it doesn't really feel that grindy. It's more of a survival adventure, and it would be a pretty cool game. So, I don't know what you guys think. I'm getting two opinions. On the YouTube side, people are like, yeah, Subnautica sounds cool and interesting, give it a shot. And on the Kick side, everyone is screaming Forza with the wheel, but I'm not playing it with the wheel. I'm either playing Forza on the controller or I'm not playing Forza. So that's your choice. It's Forza with the controller or no Forza. If you say Forza with the wheel, I just completely ignore you because we're not doing that.
Oh, he's a big bad man. Look out. He'll ignore you.
Some people, all right, it seems like Subnautica 2 may be in demand. So I think, well, because what I want to do this week is have the day streams be all the new games. So it'll be like Pokemon, Lego Batman, 007 as day streams. And then it'll be Baby in Yellow, the trading card game, maybe Subnautica 2, and maybe alternate between those. However, I do want to play Friday. On Friday night, I want to bring back Friday Night Fights old school fighting games. I'm craving them. I'm upset I didn't get to play them last week. I'm also upset because 2 weeks ago it didn't even do well. We played old school fighters, and I did well in it.
Yeah, Jax Raxer didn't come out and give you that hundo you were looking for. I know, he only dropped off $25.
But sadly, we just didn't get a lot of support. I want to believe that fighting games have a place in my content, and I was disappointed. I wanted to give it another shot, but then we didn't get a chance to do it last week because my weight machine arrived. So I'm hoping that fighting games will actually do better this week. Okay, I guess we'll see. But Friday Night Fights I want to bring back on Friday. Okay.
Thank you for the 3 cockroach with herpes. Worst joke I tell all day, but probably not. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that's the week. Good stuff coming up. Oh, tomorrow we are doing DSP Tries It. All right, we're doing
We know. It's Monday. Those are the only days that you ever do it on.
DSP Tries It. We are going to do Chipotle. Someone has suggested, why don't I go to Chipotle and try to get what they're pushing as their health food line, which is the protein, like protein, double protein stuff. And I'm going to do that. I'm either going to get a burrito or a bowl or something, the double protein, which is like double adobo chicken, and they cut down like no cheese, but instead they'll put in like avocado and stuff like that. So I think I'm actually going to try that tomorrow for DSP Tries It during my...
Remember the last time that he had Chipotle, or Chipotle, as he says it, Chipotle. He was mad they didn't mix up his food for him. Just throwing that out there.
Stream of Lego Batman. Okay, so we are going to do a DSP Tries It of trying the protein-infused line of product from Chipotle and actually see if it's any good. Okay? Good stuff. Don't worry. I'm not playing Street Fighter 6 because Boat Goes Binted says, don't play Ingrid in Street Fighter 6. She has weird bug eyes. I want to poke with a stick. Yeah, she's a complete atrocity. I've seen this character. Basically, Capcom doesn't give a fuck. They just wanted to have a character they didn't put effort into, and it's a weirdo character for, like, weeby people and shit. It's just fucking stupid. It has nothing to do with Street Fighter, and I'm not playing the game. I'm serious. Like, I'm not playing Street Fighter 6. I don't care. At this point, they're basically ruining the game systematically. They don't give a shit, so I don't give a shit. I'm not playing. Okay. The Bomb says, Symphony of the Night is good, but I do think that people overlook the genre, how much the genre improved, including future Castlevanias. Silksong, for example, is probably much more refined than the formula set by Symphony of the Night. From what I don't understand, Symphony of the Night is like a hybrid because it plays like an RPG as well as a Castlevania game, right? Because it has RPG elements of leveling and stats and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, guess what? I think it's time. I think it's time for our unboxing, folks. Let me get set up here because...
Oh, Christ.
Yep, I got to set my camera angle properly to do it. And we got to set up. We're going to do 4 unpackings right now. If we get another $50 contribution, I'll do 5. But right now, we already have 4. Thank you guys so much for the... Can't forget the gloves. We have to make sure that the cards are protected. Are you kidding me? What if I get a good pull? And
you won't, because you're going to scratch them and bend all of them because you're wearing those really dented gloves.
And I've touched it with my human hands, and I get oils on the cards. Then the value would be significantly reduced. We can't do that. All right. Here we go. My Mickey gloves. Mickey Mouse gloves for this. All right, ready? All right, everybody, let's do it. Let's get started. 4 packs. All right, let's just grab one from this side. It's another Lucario pack. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get this down to a science today with the 4 packs that we're going to do. Here we go. All right. What the hell is this song? What is this song display? Okay. So first off, here's your code. To anyone who's using these, I don't know if you're using them or not. Enjoy. I have no idea what you're getting for this. Okay? All right. So apparently I was doing it wrong because people were saying the whole thing about taking 3 cards from the bottom and putting them on top doesn't work anymore. That in the most recent sets, what they've done is they changed it, so it doesn't even affect anything. So I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to go straight with just flipping cards and seeing what they are, rather than worrying about, oh, we got to change the order or whatever, because apparently it doesn't affect anything anymore. That's like an outdated practice, okay? All right, so let's just go. Let's just start. We got 4 packs to do. What's up, King Michael? It's good to see you. Let's start. Let's see if we get anything good from the start. Here we go. So there you go. So your energy card will always be your first card as long as you're not reordering the pack. So there you go. Basic energy. We'll look at water energy. Okay. And another thing, people are like, why are you putting those flat on your desk? I'm not. This is a pad. This is an actual protecting pad on the desk that's meant for playing card games or putting accessories on your desk, model building. That's what this is for.
Yeah, putting cards on the mat face up. Face up.
So don't worry. This is not on the desk. This is not abrasive. This is smooth and padded. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go. First real card.
You've got all the answers, man. You know.
It's a metal. It's a holofoil. Kyogre. Basic Kyogre. Not a full art card, but it is holofoil, so it's a variation, right? Cool. I like how it looks. I like the holofoil look. I'm sure it doesn't mean it's not valuable. We're looking for full art cards. Basically, only full art cards have value, for what I'm to understand. So this is really not a big deal. We're looking for full art cards, but I do like how it looks.
I have more viewers than Phil. Nice.
Okay.
Appreciate everybody hanging out and shitting on this guy with me. Big ups.
We have a metal. Dialga. A silver metal Dialga. I do like the art on these. Okay. Another silver art card, Mega Signal. We already had that, right? Mega Signal, but this is a silver art version. Okay. Standard card, who's this? Garganackle. So it's a stage 2. Oh, it's a final evolution. Garganackle. Pretty cool. Powerful Assault. I like the art on that one. Okay. Kadabra. That's a classic. Second evolution of Abracadabra and Alakazam. I like that card. I like some of the art. Is nice on these. Very nice. Is that true? People are saying the hit comes after the energy card. So then we should do it to build to the hit. We could do that. Okay, let's do that then. Frosmoth. That's the ice bug type. Frosmoth. Chilling Wings. Let's do it. Let's change it up then. Let's try to order it so that the hit will be the last card. Beware. That's the evolution of that bear. I forget the first form of this bear. This is the second version. Beware.
This is extremely hard to watch, I agree.
Looks like a teddy bear, honestly. But it's huge, right? It's like a ginormous Pokemon. Execute. We already have Execute. Well, now we have another one. Switch. So you can switch your Pokemon during the game. Switch out. Yep. Okay. And the last card is... Oh, Abra. So we had Abra and Kadabra in the same pack. That's cool. Okay. All right, so what you guys are saying is if we're doing it in order...
Correct. Kadabra is the first evolution. He thought that it meant the second one in the bunch as it goes Abracadabra, Alakazam. I'm not saying that he's not retarded. I just think that he misspoke and, of course, has no idea what he is talking about. But that is correct. It is the first evolution from Abra to Kadabra. Silent Weapons, thank you for the 5. Those Mickey Mouse gloves make me wonder if Phil used them during his incident. Stop it. You stop it.
Be an energy card. The second card will be considered your hit card, right? Okay. So we should do it in order to build up to the hit, right? Yeah. So do it face up is what you're saying. Gotcha. Put the cards face up and go through that way. Okay, we'll do that. All right, that sounds like a plan. So far, hold on. So far, this is our hit. So we'll leave that on top over here. That's our hit card that we got so far. Okay. Not that it's really a hit. It's probably worth nothing. Okay, let's do another one. We have 3 more to go. Who's that? Ah. Venusaur. Cool.
Why does he
Second,
shake
third,
them like
and fourth
that?
card could be a hit in the new set, but the guaranteed hit is right before the energy. Got it. Okay.
Imagine needing this explained to you.
There we go.
Yikes.
These cards will not come out. Even loosening the pack so much, they won't come out. They're stuck. There we are. Okay. All right, so to do it properly then, this is just your code. So here's your code, everybody.
All right, what's this actually for? Expand your online card collection. Ah, okay.
There you go. Okay. So what we should do is flip it like this. Okay. And so we take a look at each card like this. The thing is, no, this ain't going to work because this is going to spoil. So what we should do is this. I'll just draw from the bottom like this, okay? And then I'll flip. That way it builds suspense. You don't spoil the next card. Okay? That's what I'll do. Okay. So who do we got? What is that? E-Skew? It looks like a penguin with a frozen block of ice on its head. I've never seen that before. E-Skew? Okay.
Oh, this takes so long. Just roll through the pack, man. Jesus
Bayleaf.
Christ.
I've had Bayleaf before. Cool grass type. Stage 1, so this is the evolution. Cool.
I am so dangerously low on skip. Oh my God, I am at 1.5. Oh my God, how is this so slow and so bad?
All right.
Woo, yikes. The camera angle really sucks ass. Why isn't it like sitting on his shoulder and we can just fucking run through these
Next one.
cards? Pull, pull, pull. Like this should just be done so quick.
Spearow, the classic, Gen 1. We saw a million of these in the Fire Red playthrough so far. Okay. All right. Onyx. Wait a minute. Why is it spelled with an I and not a Y? Isn't Onyx spelled with a Y?
It is not,
So why do they spell it with an I on the playing card?
because it's always been spelled like that.
Evolution? No, it's not. That's a basic. Sleeve it, it's a misprint? No, it's not. It's always been with an I. I swear it was with a Y. I guess I'm misremembering. I swear Onyx had a Y, not an I, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, moving on.
I promise you you're wrong.
A very dark color card. I like this one. Daunt? Stage 2? No, Stage 1 Evolution, Daunt. Why is it dark blue? None of the other cards are dark blue. I wonder why this one is dark blue color. I like it, though.
Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ.
I like its look.
Oh,
It's dark type, so the card is dark. Oh, is that true? Very good.
oh my God.
I like the look of that card. Okay. We're nearing the hit, but not yet. Mystery Garden, so that's just an arena, right? One of the arenas you fight in. Okay. Soul Rock. That's right. It's rock type, but also fire type, is it not? It's supposed to be like a sun. I remember this guy, Soul Rock. Cosmic Beam. Cool. Is it the Mandela effect? Oh, I see. So what people are saying is the actual word Onyx is spelled with a Y. The Pokemon's always been spelled with an I, but in your head you're thinking the real spelling. I see. Okay. All right. We're still not there, but we're getting there. Well, we did get a metallic card. We got a metallic Ice Cube, which we already have. Oh, you know what? Ice Cube, like Ice Cube? So it's Ice Cube. Get it? I like the metallic version
Yeah, we get it. Do you get it? I think is more
better
important.
than the standard version. The shiny blue is very nice, attractive to the eye.
Jesus,
There you
tap
go.
dancing Christ.
All right. Another metallic. Gumshoes. Remember Gumshoes is the evolution of the other one. I forget what the first evolution is. Honestly, doesn't this art look weird? That art looks like cartoonish. That art doesn't look like the style of Pokemon. It's very cartoonish looking, so weird. All right. So now, of course, we're gonna if we just do the top card, that's your that's your element. So now the next card is considered our hit card. We've built the suspense already. Here's our hit card for this pack. A holofoil Raikou. Doesn't ring a bell. Raikou. I don't remember this one. What generation is this one? I don't remember this Pokemon. Raikou. But
This is so fucking sad.
nice, but I don't think it's going to be worth anything. Not a full art card. We're still looking for full art. We haven't found a full art yet. Gold, silver, people are saying. Oh, okay. I didn't play gold, silver. All right. So there's our 2 hits so far. Let's continue. We've got 2 more packs to go on this stream, folks. All right. We'll do another Lucario pack. All right. Am I making a spreadsheet of all the cards? No.
That was us like losing our skip juice. My bad.
2 more packs to go. Again, if I get another $50 contribution by the end of the podcast, we'll open another additional pack. Okay.
Let's go through the ones we got first, honey. Don't get ahead of yourself now.
Second card.
We skipped over a lot of the LTG bullshit and the workout bullshit and stuff like that. So we started off with fantastic skip juice, but we can now rip because gotta start building it up a little bit.
Light punch and flop. Normal type, I think. I think it's just normal type. Cute stuffle.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you mean cringe? You think that's cringe?
I think this is all cringe. I think this is all incredibly cringe.
Latios. Isn't this the guy we have the Mega Evolution of? It is, isn't it? We have the Mega Evolution Holofoil Latios. This is the standard Latios. Dragon Claw, does that mean it's a dragon type?
Sweet meteor of death, we need you now. I agree, Fatal. I agree.
I think it's dragon type, but I'm not sure. Okay?
He still doesn't know his element, JD. He don't know shit. He don't know shit about fuck.
So far, nothing special. No foils or anything in this pack. Ninjask. So this is the evolution of the Ninjak or whatever it was that I think was kind of like the cicada beetle. So this is the evolution of it. Ninjask. So definitely a bug type.
Let me see. I have a little bit of skip
Rola's
juice
Mischief.
accumulated. There we go. I got us through as much as we
art, not art, not full art. Okay. All right, so now our energy card. What is that? Is that psychic energy? I'm assuming that's psychic energy. All right.
Good Lord.
All right, now this is our hit card of the pack. Ready? Let's see what we got. I have no clue.
Please be trash.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? It's Alakazam again? It's Alakazam again, but it's a holofoil Alakazam instead of a regular foil Alakazam. Well, that's ridiculous. Why get 2 Alakazams in the same pack? Well, that's kind of a disappointment to get 2 of the same.
Christ.
Well, yeah, it's a scam. I know. I got scammed.
Of course it is.
I got scammed.
Every pack of cards that isn't worth $12 million is the biggest scam that ever scammed in all of Scammington. Yeah. Of course.
Duh. Okay.
You gonna fake another $50 tip because you're itchy for another pack? We know how you get when you play champions. You keep fucking going till you get what you want. Come on, you didn't get shit. You gonna fake another 50?
The last one.
Oh no, we have one more. Let me shut my whore mouth. We got one more.
For this opening.
Come on, asshole. Jesus Christ.
Another Venusaur. All right, this will be the last opening of the stream.
Oh.
Unless I get another $50 contribution, but I'm not foreseeing that happening. Let's go. The last pack. So far, I didn't get anything good. We have 1 full art card so far out of this box.
He paid the highest scalper price, $325. Of course, it's a scam. I wondered if they were like packs that were like resealed or something.
And it was the freaking potion or whatever. Remember, like the energy drink? That's the
Crazy Cat. I was also hoping we were done. I was like, oh, thank fuck. No, we got one more.
the only full art card we got so far. So
we'll get through it together. We got this.
there we are. Okay. All right, going from the bottom.
All these weird little piles of everything. Jesus Christ.
Tink-a-tink? I have no idea.
For reference, scalpers are charging $270 to $325. He paid $325. I'm not surprised at this at all. When he said 300 and something, I thought to myself, Jesus Christ, how much was the markup on that fucking thing?
Tink-a-tink? That doesn't really ring a bell. Tink-a-tink. Not at all. I don't know. Ooh. That's nothing special.
Well, neither are you, and yet fucking here we are.
Oh boy. The surfing beat. How exciting. We're going to the beach, everybody. I mean, it is almost summertime.
I can't. We're stuck here, man. I know.
Ooh, we're going
I'm
to
sorry.
The real beach. There you go. Surfing beach. How exciting. All right. We have a few left, but it's not looking good, honestly. Ooh, I like this one. Scorch. I think I remember. It's bug type and fire type. It's supposed to be like a fire.
Very good. Scorch, bug and fire. Good. Jesus
Centipede?
Christ.
Looks pretty cool. Scorch.
I mean, I guess, man. Yeah.
Like it. That's probably one of my favorite arts of all the cards we've opened right there. Scorch. I like it.
Geez, you can really see the tism when he fucking puts those cards down. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. You can tell he loves this. Look at him savoring it. Pulling each card as fucking like slow as possible. Gotta touch it everywhere.
We got a metal. It is Golden Go. What the hell is that? So I'm assuming it's a steel type. He's surfing. It's like a dude made of wood and he's surfing. Yet it says it's a steel type. Pokemon Center Lady. What? Doesn't she have a name? I guess not. It's the Pokemon Center Lady. It's not Nurse Joy. It's the Pokemon Center Lady. Oh boy. And it's metal. I always wanted a metal card of a Pokemon Center Lady. How exciting. All right, and then our energy card, which is just lightning. So here we go. Here we go, folks. Considered our hit card of the pack. Will it be anything good? Ready?
We'll see.
No. It's a holofoil Steelix, which is the full evolution of Onyx, right? But it's a holofoil. It's not a full art card. Nope. So there you go. All right, well, we opened 4 packs. These are considered our hits of the packs here on top, but nothing too crazy at all. No?
Nope. Ooh.
But that's how many? 7 packs out of the 36. So we have 20.
Exactly this.
Nothing special so far, right?
The same kind of shit that he does with everything. Long-winded, boring, and in the end it's useless and no one got anything, and now we're all kind of a little sad. Making thousands of dollars for anything, douchebag. Oh, Jesus
What gives? I thought you guys
Christ.
said this would be.
Okay.
So I will I'll put those into the binder later when I get a chance. For a great podcast so far. Now we have a little bit of extra time. So anyone, want to tag me in the chat, we do a little bit of Q&A.
We don't. We don't, in fact, have extra time. He should have started the gameplay almost 10 fucking minutes ago.
Before we get set up for Pokemon Fire Red on this stream. Oreo J says the live.
Storm, thanks for the 5. I know most of his donations are fake, but the fact that there are people that legit donate to this douche baffles the hell out of me. Us too, for sure.
A $1 card. The other one's 50 cents. I believe you. So that Latias is $1 and the stupid potion is 50 cents. Great. Amazing. Definitely worth the investment so far.
No, we're not going to do Q and beg. He's got like 200 and something bucks.
Very good.
King's Tax is going to roll by here in a minute while he takes his victory gin sip. Yeah, he said 250. He won't, he won't address Arziak. He's been doing his best to avoid it. He even brought up LTG as a fucking smoke screen. That's all that was. Nobody gives a, fuck about what that guy's doing.
My shirt?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's my shirt. There you go.
Yeah, these was fake. It was like, long live the king, open more packs. I'm like, sounds just like you.
So,
ones
taking a
where-
look at the game.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. The ones where the messages sound just like him, I feel are the fake ones. I don't know anybody else legitimately saying shit like, long live the king.
That I've been playing recently. Lego Batman so far is great. I can't wait to play more of Lego Batman. Okay.
Yeah, we saw how good that went for him.
Directive 8020 was okay. It wasn't great. It was
No, Directive 220 was terrible.
okay. Sorrowos, meh, not very good.
It was fine, I guess, but he wage quit it because he was mad about money.
I really like Vampire Crawlers. The shame it didn't really catch on because I really like that game.
In other words, he wage quit that shit too.
I really like Pragmata. I thought that was unique. Mouse PI for Hire was really good in my opinion. Might actually be one of my Game of the Year picks later this year. Retro Rewind was a pretty cool indie game. We'll probably get back to that at some point. Crimson Desert, not for me. It's just AI slop.
I think you wage quit that shit twice.
All right, well, it probably wasn't AI, but it was a lot of slop. Slay the Spire 2, I loved as well.
Wage quit it.
Again, a shame I couldn't play more of it. Resident Evil 9, amazing. Great game.
Requiem. The word you're looking for is Requiem.
Marathon was not very good at all, honestly. I thought it sucked. Let's see here. Crizzle was not for me. Hellmart was all right. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined was decent. Highguard sucked ass. That's why it's already out of business. The company's closed. Quarantine Zone was all right, but I kind of got
How far back are you going? God damn. He said recently, bro.
bored of it. And that's about it. So that's what I've actually played so far this year. It's a game where the way that they designed it is that it's just endless amounts of content, but literally none of the content has any meaning. It's all just there for the sake of it being there. The story is abysmally bad, so never when you're doing anything does it feel like it's worthwhile. It's just a whole bunch of activities crammed together into the ultimate slop game. The way I described it best, it's like going to an all-you-can-eat buffet, but all the food is low-grade heat lamp food. So yeah, you paid one price and you can get a ton of food, but it's not very good. That's basically Crimson Desert. There's nothing meaningful in the game. Nothing resonates. Nothing really, you can't remember any of it because it's just going through the motions. Say, oh, well, I paid $70, but I got a game that's 200 hours long. Yeah, but it was 200 hours of boring, repetitive shit. None of it mattered. So who gives a fuck? That's why I quit it after 20 hours. I was too bored.
That's code for it doesn't make enough money.
Fish Tank Big Boss, thanks for $2. He says, when will glorious Lego build streams return? I don't know. I would like to do them again, but we'd have to find a reason to do them. Like, would it be an interesting Lego build at some point that people want? Excuse me. I feel like Lego streams can work for 1 to 2 streams and that's it. Once you reach the 3rd or 4th build night, people
His brain is already like shutting the fuck down. Like he can't even English anymore.
get bored. So it has to be like fast moving.
Come on, man. Just start
I'm just curious.
start the game. We don't need a 2-hour podcast about all this, man. Like we've done nothing with these 2 hours, literally. Talked about the fucking Bowflex he got. Who the fuck cares? The LTG shit. Who the fuck cares? Those stupid fucking Pokemon cards. Nobody fucking cares. His day off where he went to the grocery store. Like, who the fuck cares? I don't understand this. Why are we doing this?
Do they sell that Pikachu Lego?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here it is. Pokemon Pikachu and Pokeball. It's
God says wash your hands for $50. Your mods are silly.
$200. Good lord. Oh, they also have a Lego Eevee exist. Does that make sense? If you've
Right.
never said a word in the YouTube chat, I don't even know that you're on the YouTube side. That doesn't exist at all. So I legitimately have no clue how on earth you could have ever been banned like that. Because you have no chat history in the room. Say you've ever spoken in
You can't say look and then we can't see what you see. It would be like if I said to you guys, hey, look over at my second monitor. No, you can't. What the fuck? Super jerk. Thank you for the 2. These people live among us. They sure do. And they drive and handle sharp objects, and it's scary as fuck.
the room.
Just when you thought the Dents couldn't disappoint you anymore. Oh, I couldn't possibly be more disappointed in them. So my well doesn't get any deeper.
Well, you're unbanned now, and I don't know. Again, obviously, as long as you don't break the rules, you're fine. I don't know what happened.
You can break the rules for a lot longer if you give him a bunch of money. He'll still eventually ban you. I mean, fucking ask like fucking Iron Cuck. But you can fuck around for a little while if you keep paying him a lot of money. Oh, yeah, because Kitty, he's got to take that union mandated break before he, gets back to this really tough job that he's got.
I wanted to buy it because I own the collection. They give you like a $2 discount or something like that. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Trying-
We'd know if like you'd get to the fucking gameplay, then you'd know where you were and where you needed to be, and we could figure out how long you have left in the game. But by all means, let's just sit here and speculate when the answer is right in front of us, but we're just not gonna look there. We're just gonna do what the fuck ever.
Because once you do Island 7, there's other areas.
Oh boy.
People are asking how my days off were again. My first day off was very tired.
Nope. I quit. Tapping out. Nope. Not doing this. I can't listen to this fucking retard go on and on about shit that he's already said and not get to what we need to get to and more dented card things. And nope. Tapping out right there. We're done. So I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. You can go and hang out with another lovely detractor if you would like to do that, or you can do something else with the rest of your day. I hope that everybody enjoys the rest of their Memorial Day weekend. Tapping out. Appreciate it. You can sub to the channel if you haven't. I invite you to do so. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not your mom. I don't get to tell you what to do. You are exactly right. I am noping out of this bitch. I'm on the last fucking nope train out of Nopeville. As always, stay toxic, my friends.